Hello and welcome back, everyone. So, the Mewtwo raids are going to be starting in about 3 hours, and yes, it is starting today. You gotta remember, the announcements say 0000 UTC time, which for all of us, here in America, is about like 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and about 5 p.m. Pacific Time. So yes, it's actually today. So we got about 3 hours until Mewtwo starts. Which is 3 hours of us to do some shiny Masuda hunting with eggs. Hello there, Blorb. Hello there, Lemon Mudkip. I'm not spoon-fed, Ash. I believe you were referring to yourself with that. Kono Rap level 4. Dear Link. Oh yeah, you are our dear friend, Ash. 3 hours remain. The final day, 3 hours until Gold Dynamo. Oh yeah, you get your Gold Dynamo. It's kind of funny that like the Gold Dynamo drops at the same time the Mewtwo raids start. Being broke off. I always win, Ash. I always win. I always win. But yeah, Mewtwo Red's gonna be starting in about a few hours. Hello there, Seth. How are you doing? And again, guys, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. But yes, the Mewtwo Red's gonna be starting. I am firmly on Team Volcarona for probably best option to attack with it. But there's a lot of stuff that's actually really good for this. Hello, Raphael. You have a lot of experience. There's a lot of. I've honestly was capped out on EXP candies for a long time. It was just kind of leveling up everything today, depleted it from like a 99999. So now it's like, oh, well, I'm down to like 979. I'm down 20 from the maximum. Oh no, whatever will I do? I'll just go beat up on some more Blissey raids and go beat on some more Grimmsnarl raids. Honestly, the present raid of like the present raids, the raid rotation of like the Scizor, Hydreigon, Blissey, Scizor, Blissey, Hydreigon, Hatterene, and Grimmsnarl, they're fantastic. They give out so many good rewards. It is honestly the most worth it raid event they've done for a long time. And yes, Ash, I do win. I always win. Forehead. You are Forehead Ash. Me and JV team are going on our way first away games. And very nice, Seth. Sounds very fun. But yeah, I got some plans. If you guys haven't done so, we have a video up today for the Mewtwo counters. I would like to offer... Well, they offered bronze on for the Ninja, but not Mewtwo Raid. Yeah, it's weird. But that's something we actually commented on, Black and Red Pill, is that historically, they've always recommended bad things for the raids. They have rarely recommended good Pokemon. The fact that they are actually recommending good ones for once scares me. So, it means one of two things. That they're just, oh, let's just look at a type chart and see what Pokemon of what typings are good. And, oh, these are good, these are not good. Or they were clowning around first, and now they're actually being serious. Which means if they're being serious here, that means they probably dialed up the difficulty on these Mewtwo raids. So, the fact that they're actually recommending good was weird. To make good for Greninja, also justify with Greninja's with some very work. Lucario was not very good for the Greninja raids. Again, Lucario is extremely frail, and with how frequently it does the purges, it just kind of shut down both Justified, and it wouldn't even use Night Slash against Lucario anyway because of the resistance, whereas Hydro Pump did more damage. Yeah, it's kind of the weird thing about the previous raids. They will recommend things, and then those things are just not good. Yeah, Greninja was honestly the most jerkish they've ever been with Terra raids, because the way the typings line up, and then it's, oh yeah, double team evasion hacks. It's double team time, you cowards. Like, really? No nature drops defense. Sorry. No, it is still stronger to use No, because I believe it was not a special defense increase for stat. I believe it was a speed boost. It boosted speed. It was hasty nature. Well, it was hasty nature. But the reason why they probably did that is for physical ground types, because I thought it was that they dropped its... Let's see, where is my Greninja? I know it's in here somewhere. But I've never used the Greninja, I didn't change its nature. Sassy nature, yeah. Of special defense down speed. The reason why they kneecapped its speed is because Greninja's only major stat is speed, and if it wasn't for that, you wouldn't be able to outspeed the thing. So, it was a way of dropping it without boosting offensive stats. Yeah, they were not good with that. Somebody Hydro Pump resisted that compared with special defense. Poison Force, AI Go, Night, They don't work by targeting the known lowest defense. They always go for highest level of effectiveness. That's what they always targeted, the highest level of effectiveness. And Greninja also has higher special attack than physical. So it would have always preferred to go for Hydro Pump over Night Flash, even with the Sun. Functionally, then both of them were a resisted hit. Yeah, and because the special attack stat is higher, Hydro Pump is still the preferred and more powerful attack. That's what I'm saying, that Hydro Pump was still the more powerful move. That's general defense, but it doesn't read your natures. Black, that's what we've been saying. It doesn't read your stats. There! Mewtwo Day brings the shiny Charmander. Oh, it's absolute Gen 1-ing all over here. It's absolutely all Gen 1 time. Oh, it's a man one. But yeah, it doesn't read your defenses. That was down to luck. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, guys. Shiny already was great. Mewtwo is going to be here in about 3 hours. So until then, we're going to be hatching some eggs. Alright. Ooh, timid nature. Best nature for Charizard. Very nice. Very, very, very nice. Alright, that was a good one. So it's Gen 1. No, it's Gen done. It's Gen bad. Perhaps the other raid bosses didn't put in depth, but we did read defense. They don't read defenses. It's the same AI for all the raids. They don't read defenses. They don't read the defensive stats. The only thing it could have done is moves at the same power, go with the move that has a chance of hitting the most, rather than going the miss chance on a Hydro Pump. But even then, you're still cutting your own physical defense to make it so you take more damage. That's still not a better play. It could have only been because of the accuracy chance. Because the AI, when it comes to Pokemon games, is always just use the highest power. All raid bosses prioritize the most damage. But, because Greninja has a higher special attack than physical, Hydro Pump, even with the sun being up, would still be more powerful. The only thing it could have been is that it specifically went for Night Slash because of the potential mischance on Hydro Pump. But again, they don't read defense. They don't read specific stats. Again, it probably wasn't reading stats. It was probably going for the move that didn't have the mischance. Oh, really? What was that, Blorb? What was that, then? Jackbox house is a literal wall. Oh, boy. I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know. Yeah, but just because that is one singular experience, that is not the case that has been for every other raid. That is one singular data point compared to all of the other data points of all the other raids. You know, it's not the case that it will target that. Singular experience of just those two raids. No, Rosie. How about no? We are hatching eggs. We are hatching eggs, Rosie. What is your profile picture even, Rosie? It was like, it... Is that like a Pikachu wearing a hat? I can't even tell what that is. Then again, it's like the thing probably is so zoomed out, it's just shrunken down. Can't see. Was every raid I did in the Green Bird with Pikachu, Super Ninja, Red, that stuff, the thing is, the Pikachu one was different because Pikachu has both its stab moves are both special, whereas the other moves were physical. So that was a significantly higher base power on the special side, but that was a little bit different. Also remember the rain was up. No, Mewtwo is shiny locked, Bertrand. It is, you cannot get shiny Mewtwo. I'm sorry, this was that. Yes, but you're immune on Lucario, so it goes back to its normal stats. I'm talking about the Pikachu raid. Rowlet. Name something impossible. The Pokemon community not actively trying to rip itself to pieces. That is something that is impossible. What the fuck? It's not Pikachu, it's Pearl from Splatoon 2. It looks like a Pikachu from Masuda. I'm saying either like Pikachu. What is it from Ninja Raids? But even that's still the same level of effectiveness. Both Night Slash and Hydro Pump would have been neutral. Hey, Umberto. But likely the reason it went for Night Slash was potentially because, you know, the critical hit of the accuracy. It likely wasn't reading the specific defensive stats. Because in any other raid thing, they don't actually read the defensive stats. Unless it's something like a move like Foul Play used against highly physical attack buffing Pokemon. They will... And even then, that's not even consistent. Thank you very much, Lionheart. Thank you very much. Rowlet is not a basketball. Rowlet is friend-shaped. Rowlet is friend-shaped. Rowlet is very friend-shaped. Many thanks, though, Lionheart. Yeah, guys, just a heads up. There was a bunch of leaks about the DLC, so might want to be a little cautious when going on Twitter. So, just be cautious, and actually, if you want to avoid them, probably just like, stay offline for a while. Because, there's leaks. A lot of them, and apparently it's like everything. So, if you don't want to get spoiled, lock down. Yeah, I saw your warning, Omar. I've been spreading it to others. I told the entire content creator server, you know, pinged one of the mods and said, you know, you might want to, you know, do an everyone ping to the everyone in the server about this, so everyone knows. And, yeah. Well, the thing is, you weren't the first one that actually prompted me of it. My friend Echo told me about it, like, about an hour before you mentioned. But yeah. From what we can see, it's actually not, like, people hacking the game for it. It's like, it seems to be they were uploaded to like one of the different versions, one of the different language versions of like Pokemon's official website, and they didn't hide info. They didn't private the articles, which I just think that is too funny. That's hilarious. Like, yes, it's not good that, like, there's massive amount of leaks and massive info breach, but it's better that it's like, oh, they just forgot to hide information and mark it as, okay, you can't see these, rather than it's people, like, brute forcing and data mining stuff. Like, it's just... It's funny. At the same time, it's like, really? I don't know. It's just, it's funny while also not being funny. But I don't know. It's weird. That would be the move Pokemon would do. But apparently, it's not one of like the main. It's not like the English or the Japanese version. It's like one of the other localization languages. I don't know, it's interesting. But yeah, it happened. So, there is that. I feel like it's better. I don't know, this is weird. I feel it's better if the leaks, as in like air quote leaks, was just Game Freak and Pokemon screwing up when not hiding something, rather than people like a brute force breaking into the game to like steal the info, because then it's just, oh, we know where the screw-up happened. You know, Jimmy Boy forgot to put article on hide. Dork. Hey, nice! You finally got the Salazzle. I know, David. We literally were just saying that is exactly what happened. That we are literally talking about that right now. But that's why I'm basically just like locking down and like, okay, I'm just gonna not go. I don't really go on Twitter anyway as is. So it's like, okay, just avoid Twitter even harder now. I don't know. It's just interesting. I still will never like fully be able to wrap my head around why it is people go out of their way to leak things, because I don't know, I guess for me, it's just, I don't understand why people would want to spoil a game for them. But there's definitely something for... I'm not even talking about the leakers, I'm talking about, like, the people who... The people who follow the leakers, I guess, is like the better way of phrasing it. Like, the audience for leakers, not like the people posting the leaks. It's like the people, like the regular, you know, John Rando, Jimmy Anonymous, those guys who just like, oh, let's go look up what the leaks are for the new game because they want to know. It's like, I don't understand, like, that, because, like, you're spoiling the thing. And I get some people, like, the mentality for some of them, like, well, you know, we want people to know what it is before, you know, the thing comes out, so they know if they want to buy it or not. But there's also something to be said for seeing something organically and then seeing something as a leak are two very different ways of experiencing something for the first time. One of my friends actually said, if they saw Toadstool as, like, a leak, just a static PNG, they would have hated it. But because when they first saw Toadstool, it was in the actual game proper, seeing it, like, you know, bouncing around, you know, the silly run that Toadstool does, it immediately became one of their favorite Pokemon in the entire region, because it was just so silly. And it's like, those organic experiences are something that leaks actively kneecap, and it's why, you know, I said, like, again, like, generally avoid leaks, because you never know how that first experience could end up going. So, again, it's a bit of a weird thing to phrase, but you guys, I think, know me well enough to know, like, the vague thing that I'm trying to say. But yes, it is Mewtwo raids are coming in about 2 hours and 40 minutes. We've also got a entire counter guide for both Mewtwo and the Mew setups. We're probably going to be doing the first one. I'm just going to be bringing in Mew for my first one. Well, then again, depending on if everyone else ends up bringing Mew, I'll probably just bring up Pokémon. But then again, they need the Mew set up correctly. But yeah, again, that's the awkward part. Is, you know, Mew is... Oh, that's okay. Yeah, the odd thing is, Mew is not the best thing to be using unless someone brings in, like, Grimmsnarl. Because of the typing. Because, like, Mew's typing, unless for some stupid reason, Mewtwo does not have Shadow Ball, which I do not see a world where they don't give Mewtwo Shadow Ball. It's like, Shadow Ball, I would say, is more iconic on Mewtwo than the move Psychic. As weird as that is to say. I think Psychic is objectively less iconic on Mewtwo. Even Scyther, like that Shadow Ball. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. But, like, I don't know. Hello, Jacqueline Menders. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Ready for the ultimate terror raid. I am indeed, Axe Armor. We are very much ready. And I got my stuff ready. I got my stuff prepared. And there's a lot of stuff that's going to be fun for this. Yeah, I feel like I'm using the safest option for these raids is actually Hisui and Kudra. He's amusing the safest play. I'm doing very well. Doing very, 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 very well. And again, guys, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. But yeah, we got some plans. We have many plans for these Mewtwo raids. We got one specific guide video entirely dedicated to the specific Mew setup. Actually, let me go grab actually those specific two things. Because there are two specific videos for that. One of them is the specific Mew build. The other one is the specific, like, every other counter. Granted, the every other counter is a little easier to manage with. Because the Mew is... I mean, gotta give them the explanation for Mew. Yes, there we go. This is the specific... I am very much excited for Big Run, David Das. Interesting. So yeah, that is the general, like the general purpose Mewtwo counters, and then this is the specific Mew build. DLC is coming out in actually like 2 weeks. It is the 13th of September. I honestly thought that the DLC and the Mewtwo raid were going to be on the same day. But I was like, oh, wait, it's tomorrow. Oh, that's a little awkward. But yeah, no, the DLC is the 13th, and... Well, I guess technically it's the 12th for us? I guess technically it would be the 12th? We're trying to get a new phone, because this phone is stupid. I wish you good luck on a new phone. I wish you the best of luck. But yeah, I feel like for solo options, there's really not a whole lot of solo options here. Because this is the most interesting thing about solo plays. They're not really good. The devs have been doing everything they can to stop us from being able to do solos against these, like, level 7 raid bosses. And I'm almost wondering if Mewtwo is, like, the final level 7 raid boss. Because with Home having come out, with you being able to import everything from the previous games, the main reason to do the Terror Raids was, oh, you can get a Pokemon you can't normally get in the game, is kind of gone. There's a few of them like, oh, you can get the special mark on them, but not as many people care about the people going to catch it. Like, people going to catch it, it's like, okay, yeah, it's a limited time thing. But it's not like, oh, I'm so burning with pain that we don't have a Mightiest Mark Superior or Mightiest Mark Emboar. Like, most people don't really have a here nor there on that. Most people would kind of be fine without it. So, I'm almost wondering if this is the last of them. Because they've actually gone through already, like, the main popular starters, I guess is the best phrase. Again, aside from the Generation 4 and Generation 3 starters, they actually haven't done those yet. But most of, like, the main popular starters, they've already done. Again, aside from, the Gen 3 and the Gen 4 ones. Which, we all know that the Generation 4 starters are going to be coming in the DLC, so very likely they won't be doing one for those. So it's interesting. Because they may be done with the level 7 raids. Which, in a way, I'd be okay with. Because, for as much as I enjoy making the guide videos, I really don't enjoy the level 7 raids. Mostly because Terra raids are just garbage. Funky monkey. Ready for Mewtwo. Yeah, I forgot to mention in the actual counter guide, Omar. But yeah, Screamtail's actually, like, fairly decent for these. Again, there were so many Pokemon to go over in the counter video that I literally forgot about, like, 2 of the pretty, like, other interesting ones. Well, 2 of them as in, like, I forgot, like, one Pokemon 2 specifically don't use, but do not use Fluttermane, it is very bad. Because the Side Strike destroys it. And the other was to actually Screamtail being very good because of Fake Tears and Noble Roar. Which debuffs its physical, debuffs its special attack, and it gets Fake Tears, which is fantastic. I think, does Screamtail get Snarl? I actually wonder that. I do not have an OLED Switch. I have just a regular Switch. Mostly because I never felt the need to get the OLED, because it's like, the feature it does, which is the bigger screen, like the Bluetooth, the longer battery life, I don't use it. I play exclusively docked mode. So, the OLED's improvements kind of don't really appeal to me. They're really good additions. But they are additions that don't interact with the way that I play. Because I just play exclusively docked. It was like, why would I wouldn't need to go buy a new Switch and then transfer my stuff over and then that. But yeah, I mean, at some point I'll probably get another Switch. But I'll probably get a second Switch when the next console is released, specifically for one reason. Then the price is going to go down to the Switch. I was like, okay, I'll have a Switch get wiped, buy it, and then transfer all of my stuff onto that new Switch, and then we're right as rain. Do you have any honey blore? Honey is generally very good when your throat is, when you're coughing, so it makes it more raw. Screamtail cannot learn Snarl, but it can't. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think it could learn Snarl, but I did know it learns Noble Roar, which is a fantastic move for just debuffing any rate boss. Like, Noble Roar, fantastic move. Top tier, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 would run. It is weird that it doesn't get, like, Snarl and a lot of those other sound moves. Let's get Boom Burst. Let's see what sound moves Screamtail gets. Because I need to see this. I need to actually know. This is burning curiosity. Also, a fun, weird fact for everyone that is completely random and is absolutely meaningless to just about everyone. Anyone ever wondered why it is on Bulbapedia they have the anime information at the top of the page, and the game info is all the way at the bottom? Because back when Bulbapedia was being made, the anime was more popular than the games. Which is it's a thing that just takes a while to sink in, is like, there was a time that the anime was more popular than the games? And that's terrifying. Let's see what sound move Scream Tail learns. Because I need to know this. Anything else, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. Okay, so it does get Sing. It does get Howl. Roar. Hyper Voice. Parasol. Okay, so it does get Boom Burst and Parasol. Alright. But it does not get Snarl. Rain. Huh, it actually gets all 4 weather setting moves. Woke up, body slam. Sleep talk, I guess that makes sense. Ding. Every tantrum, rest, imprison, sleep, punch, trick, slip-ups, hyper voice, encore, amnesia, calm mind, helping hand, strength, clear blast. Yeah, he doesn't get a whole lot of them. What order do you want the most? Oh, what shiny starter? Well, I mean, we need to go for all of them. So, which one I want the most is, I would say, kind of immaterial, because I need all of them anyways. I guess it's like just a thinking about mentality sort of thing for me, where it's like, you know, I would like to get my shiny Charizard ASAP, but I need to get all of them regardless, so it's like, I don't know, I've noticed that my mentality when it comes to the games is very heavily different than most people when it comes to the living shiny decks. So it's like, questions like that, the answer for me is, we need to get it anyway, so eventually it will be worked on. I don't know the order. No. Why would you think I said I hate Cyndaquil? Yeah, it's not really a case of which one I want the most, because I need to get all of them anyway. It's more a case of which one I would like to be finished with first, but even any of them I would like to be finished with first. So it's like, I don't know, it's a weird... It's a mentality sort of thing, that I fully recognize my mentality of things is entirely different than most people. Aurelius, you could do this. Thank you, Aurelius. Can one of the mods go grab Aurelius's link? How have you been? But yeah, we're just doing some Masuda eggs until it is time for Mewtwo. Also, I think our sandwich has just run out. I have to get all of them. That was not hate. I have to get all of them. Yeah. There's really only like 3 starters I would say I actively dislike. One of them we're actually hunting for right now. It's Delphox. It's not Cyndaquil. Yeah. James, if I disliked Cyndaquil, I wouldn't have made it be the first Pokemon I picked on this channel. Trust me, I am a big fan of Cyndaquil. What are the other 2? Greninja. Greninja is the other one. And Meowscarada. So yeah, I dislike one of every typing. I dislike 1 fire, 1 grass, and 1 water. When a large part of why I'm not a fan of Greninja heavily stems from... I don't like that the series itself, as in like Game Freak, is constantly shoving Greninja down your throat. So it's like, you're gonna like Greninja. You're gonna like Greninja. We're going to make you like Greninja. And it's like, I don't like manufactured liking of other Pokemon. It's actually like, I mean, I used to really like Lucario. But I realized, wait, the only reason I liked this thing is because the devs kept shoving it down my throat. And when I re-examined things, it was like, I literally have nothing about this thing that I care for. So why do I like this thing? And it's like, that gave me an enormous aversion to anything fan service when it comes to Pokemon. Is like, the best thing about this series is the individuality everyone has when it comes to the Pokemon that they like. So, making certain Pokemon the favored one of an entire generation is like, that is actively a bad mentality to be having. Because then again, again, you get into things, oh, well, you don't like this thing? Oh, well, your opinion is, you don't like this thing? The reeing happens. Lucario hate gang. Exactly. Again, it used to be my second favorite Pokemon. And then it was like, wait. Why do I like this thing? Well, the main thing that prompted it was, I did a replay of Pokemon Platinum like many years ago, and I was super excited to have it on the team, because this was back when I was still a big Lucario fan, because when I used to play Smash Brawl, Lucario was the main thing that I played. And I just remember picking it up at Iron Island, and then it just getting taken out like an absolute punk. Like, battle after battle after battle after battle after battle. And it was like, that was kind of like the big wake-up call. Because I was already on kind of like an unsteady thing with it. It was like, do I really like this thing? Do I not like it? It was like, I'm going to use it on the team. Reaffirm, I like this thing. This is why this thing's awesome. Because this was post Generation 6. So like, Megas were a thing. And I was like, do I really like this thing? And it was basically like to reaffirm, I do like this thing. I'm going to show myself this is why I like it. And all it ended up doing was, like, exposing the little cracks of doubt and just widening those cracks of doubt. But yeah, it's like, there's very few Pokemon I outright hate. And most of them, there is a traumatic backstory is the best way of phrasing it, as in, like, generally very toxic people in my life I'm associated with that thing. Or just, like, very bad experiences, generally, is where the thing comes from. So, like, I will joke about the traumatic experiences of Xerneas and Primal Groudon from VGC, but I don't really dislike them. It's more of a meme than anything at this point. I don't really care for Goodra all that much. I like my offensive pseudos. It's just like, I don't dislike Goodra. It's just a neat little happy dragon. But, yeah, there's, like, maybe, like, a handful of the line I would actively say I dislike, but again, those are for specific, very personal reasons. The closest anything gets is Klefki, because the thing annoys me to no end. But even then, I was like, it's a prankster user. Since the nerfing of pranks, since the nerfing of swag plays, like, yeah, no, it's not as bad as it used to be. It's like, yeah, it's okay, I can vibe with that. And also, like, Klefki fell off super hard. Klefki's, like, basically dead competitively now, which I'm perfectly okay with. Because screw the stupid keyring. And now we have nowhere left to talk from. Chat is dead. Yeah. I mean, hopefully we can get a shiny to restart this chat up. Hopefully we can get a revive me. Chat has revive chat. It has ray gun. Yeah, that'll work. But yeah, I've got a plan for the Mewtwo raids, and that plan generally revolves around the best move in the game, Acid Spray, and some of the Pokemon in the game, aka Grimmsnarl. Yeah, it's like I wish Frostmoth's Ice Scales worked on, Scyther, that's what it is. I keep laying on Mewtwo's signature move, because again, I associate Mewtwo more with Shadow Ball than I do associate it with Psystrike. It's a shame that Frostmoth's Ice Scales doesn't work on Psystrike, because if it did, Frostmoth would, like, instantly be the single best brain. But because it's very low physical defense, and the fact that Psystrike eviscerates its physical defense, that's not good for our hero. If you aren't aware, Lucario originally added the word Lucario. God. Alright, I mean, that is a respect play right there. That is an absolute respect play. Hello there, Anakin. How are you doing? I don't even know how to put up, like, the automated bot to, like, cancel out certain words from being said. I probably should figure out how to do that at some point. But, yeah. I'm not familiar with this YouTube thing, if you haven't guessed. Been doing it for about, what, 2 years? No, actually, no. The 6 years of channel anniversary? No, it'll be 5 years. 5-year channel 5-year channel anniversary is going to be coming up in like a month and a half. Yeah, about a month. Yeah, a month and like 10 days, I think, is actually when the channel anniversary, 5-year anniversary of the channel is. You got rid of it though. I mean, that is the dedication. I respect that. Yep, look at you. Fennekin is in the game. There was a Delphox raid event a few weeks ago, and you can catch the Delphox, then you can breed the Delphox, get eggs. If you need one, I can save you a Fennekin to trade. I'd be more than happy to save one. Look at how happy Akawa is. Look how happy the little bean is. Look how that is. Yep, Fennekin is in the game. I believe all the starters will be in the game. I believe the Indigo Disc is when all the starters will be back. But yes, all the starters will be returning. I honestly had zero doubt that all the starters were gonna be returning. Because it's just like, there was a significant outcry from people when like, some starters were left out back in last gen. It's like, Game Freak, I don't think you understand how much people love the starters. So it's like, okay, there's gonna be no gen going forward where all the starters are not in play. Unless it's like something like BDSP where you only have the Pokemon from that gen earlier accessible. For Operation Silver Fox, that's the action. But nothing beats Piplup. Piplup was the first starter I ever actually picked. Yeah, so I'll get you a Fennekin. I'll get you a female Fennekin. So luck at you. About before the Mewtwo raids start, I can go and trade you that. But the Mewtwo raids are starting in about 2.5 hours. Well, 2 hours and 20 minutes. So you have 140 minutes. Well, 138 minutes until it actually starts. Oh yeah, this guy's fusion Pokemon. I am not a forehead Ash, but you are our dear friend. One of the mods do exclamation point Ash. The raids are not live yet. Yep, Rowlet as well. All of the gen. Okay, so let's go through gen by gen, because if I list this off this way, I'm gonna get confused. Charizard's in the game. Typhlosion is in the game. None of the Gen 3 ones. None of the Gen 4 ones. Samurott is in the game. All 3 Generation 6 starters. Decidueye is in the game. All 3 Generation 8 starters are in the game. The mental just like, wait, I need to remember the ones that's in the game. Like, I keep thinking, like, oh no, Incineroar's in the game. Like, no, it's not in the game. Because Incineroar's just traumatized me. Every, like, few weeks, they've been having a Terror Raid event, Luck at You, where you get a catch, like, the Terror thing. But I can reserve you the starters you don't have, if you need. I'd be more than happy to. I would be more than happy to assist with that. About a little over 2 hours until Mewtwo is live, Dominic. That's why we are shiny hunting. Don't want to waste this prime opportunity for egg catching. I'm thinking about having an omelet tomorrow for breakfast. I don't know why. That would have been the perfect opportunity for a shiny to appear. And that would have been glorious. Omelet. Rice? Rice? I have a nap. Okay, have a good nap. I'm going to keep the stream running on in the background. Anyway, you said you don't actually care for eggs, Ash. Doesn't... You'll have like an hour and 16 minutes. Okay. No, it is UTC time. Unless, like, the hours have adjusted. Let me actually go check. Let's see. UTC time. No. Yeah, no, it's 2 hours. It's 00 UTC time. And it is 9:45 p.m. UTC time right now. Yeah, UTC time is presently 2 hours and 15 minutes until midnight. So yeah, so 1 a.m. UK time. 1 a.m. UK time. Are there multiple time zones in the UK? Or is there only a single time zone in the UK? So I'm Eastern Standard Time here, so I don't actually know about our cousins across the ponds. Time scales. Yeah, I know that in the US there's there's like at least 3 time zones. And I know if you include Canada, there's like 4. The Canadians. There might be 2. I don't think so. But yeah, we got about 2 hours. We got a little over 2 hours until YouTube pops. It's gonna be fun. UK is tiny. It's not that small. There are many countries smaller than the UK. Like Luxembourg, pretty sure. There's, like, I think Monaco, or Morocco. Humoy. There are big. There are definitely bigger states than the UK. Like, that's one of my favorite anecdotes. In Europe, 100 miles is a long distance. In the US, 100 years is a long time. Like, that is one of my favorite things. Like, yeah, no, we got states that's like over 200 miles in just one direction, you're still in the same state. And then, like, and then it's like Europe, you go 200 miles, you cross to like 4 other countries. Vatican City is smaller than the UK. I've actually been to the Vatican City. I've been there before. So I can confirm Vatican is tiny. All of England and the UK, for that matter, is the same. Interesting. That I know that UK is not just England. I know that the UK is like Wales, Scotland, and Ireland, I think. And Britain. One of my favorite things is from Roanoke Games, and I cannot take credit for this. It's someone got really salty in the comments about him using UK and Britain interchangeably, and he said because they're a united, because they're perhaps like they're a united kingdom, like a UK perhaps. And it just is great. Are you gonna use Mew? Yeah, I'm gonna use Mew my first raid just to at least get the mightiest mark on it, if I can get it marked. I forgot Ireland existed. Really? UK is Wales and Northern Ireland. So, are there like 2 halves of Ireland? My Mew's Terror type is Steel. First Sports came out, and for the first time since my 6th grade, I'm not failing every test, only failing English. I mean, English is a BS class, so fair enough. I'm probably gonna go for Beast Ball on my Mewtwo. All things considered. Ireland, the country, and Northern Ireland, the country. So, like, Virginia and West Virginia. Dark is the best combo, but Steel is, like, 2nd best combo. The reason why you want Dark is because you don't have to deal with Psychic or Psystrike. Mine is Bug. I'm from West Virginia. Like, at any time I hear West Virginia, John Denver just starts playing in my head. And I don't have an issue with that, because it's a good song. It's a very good song. I'm not a country music person, but, like, I don't know, West Virginia is a good song. It just plays inside my brain. Yeah, also, as we noted in the Mew counter video, you're gonna want to resist Psychic. It is more important to be resistant to Psychic than it is to not be weak to, like, Ghost. The reason for that is, if you're neutral to Psychic, and if you resist Psychic and you're neutral to Ghost, it's still a better move for Mewtwo to hit you with Psychic. Because of the way that the Terra Raids work. I would not recommend Bug. It can work well for some things, but you want Mew defensively to be best. But it can work. So long as you're not, like, poison or fighting, you should be fine. I'm listening to a playlist on repeat of JoJo Take Me Home. Blorb, can you send me a link to that song? I need to hear this. Because this just sounds glorious, and I have to know. I must know. I must hear this song. Take Me Home, Morio. Oh, that sounds great. I need to listen to that song later. Meta, we should do the raid together. Indeed, Forehead Ash. I mean, I'm gonna be streaming it. I can just cover up the raid thing and just DM you the code. But Ash, Ms. Forehead Queen, our dear friend, you better be bringing good counters. You better bring primo counters. Again, Ash, you make it too easy. That's why you're the Forehead. You make it too easy, our dear friend. Sounds like a skill issue, Ash. If you need Terra Shards, there's always the Raid Online system that you can use to go and get Terra Shards. But it sounds like a skill issue. You can change the Terra type in Medali. So basically, you remember that thing you have to go in for Larry's gym puzzle? You know, like the big restaurant? Go talk to the chef there. They are what changes the Terra type. The Treasured Eatery, I think, is the name of the place. Treasured Eatery, that is what it is. I have... Those are rookie numbers, Ash. Ash. Allow me to flex on you. Alright? This is what my Terra stockpile is looking like. Those are rookie numbers. Get good. The chef only helps... Only give my school villain water Terra. Interesting. Water for a school villain. Meta, not everyone spends all day doing raids. I don't spend all day doing raids. I just hit the Blissey raids because they give out a stupid amount of Terra Shards. Those Blissey raids give out an excessive amount of Terra Shards, and I love it. Yeah, that... I only ever do the Blissey ones when it comes to the event ones. They're the best solo Pokemon Mewtwo raids. I don't think a Mewtwo is solo is possible. Until I do go running daily, Mudkip. I will have you know, I go running daily. But yeah, until we see what Mewtwo's moveset is in the turn order, there's really nothing we can make any determinations about solo plays. But just off the cuff, I would say Alolan Muck may be your best solo play. Possibly. You go running, but you don't touch grass. I go running around the block several times. I go running several times, alright? I also walk the doggo. I don't simply spend all day doing terror raids, Mudkip. I just do it most efficiently. It's efficiency is the name of the game. Yes, Ash, the chat has defended you. But yeah, like the Blissey Terror Raids are the best ones to do, because you get either 4 different Terra types, 5 shards of each, 5 shards of each of those 4 typings, or you get 5 shards for 9 types, in addition to the type you're doing, which gives you like 16. So many. Oh, we were defending yes. I don't do raids. I don't do raids. And Shiny Brown's Fissure doesn't work. Plus my champion starter breaks the Terra 30s. I don't really... I'm not sure what you mean by Lekacho. But the event raids don't... The event raids never drop Herba Mystica. And there's a number of moves that are actually outright disabled in Terra raids. Oko moves are also outright disabled. But honestly, Terra raids are very easy to do. The best thing for just easy brute force Terra raids is actually Ursaluna. Facade, Belly Drum, Flame Orb, Adamant Nature, Max Attack with Guts. You multiply your attack stat by 6 when you get burnt and you have Belly Drum activated. And then Facade deals double damage because, you know, it's Facade's special effect. And it will one-shot those Blissey raids, and it will, like, two-shot just about everything else. Unless it, like, resists normal, in which case you just have, like, Earthquake there. But yeah, the Terra raids are extremely easy to do. You just need the right Pokemon, like Iron Hand, Azumarill, or, well, Ursaluna at this point also is him. Because the name of the game with Terra raids is just one-turn setup attack. Which is why the Belly Drum users are the best ones to use. Unless, like, it's something that is just absurdly physically bulky that use, like, Iron Defense, like Avalugg, in which case special attackers are better. And again, guys, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. But yeah, Terra raids are fairly easy. I enjoy them. Well, I enjoy the event ones. The regular Terra raids suck. Unless you have Andreas resetting his, like, amazing, like, 4 Herba Mystica drop raids. Which our friend Andreas, whenever he does get, like, a really, really good Herba Mystica drop raid, he will specifically reset and host that raid for, like, a few days. So people can build up, like, massive Herba Mystica stock. But that's how I build up my Herba Mystica stock. Which is actually how I built up my Herba Mystica stockpile. Words are hard. Words are very hard. I am typing through a mirror. That does not sound easy. But, I wish you the best of luck on mirror typing. Mirror typing is, it's not mirror B, it's mirror key. No different mirror needs to be for Fennekin. Yeah, little fox thingy. Little fox thingy. I still do find it funny when people are like, oh, the Chinese zodiac thing is like, but it's not a dog, it's a fox. The Chinese zodiac thing was never a thing Pokemon was ever doing. Because, like, you had to stretch the thing for Charmander to be applied for the dragon. And then Cyndaquil isn't even a mouse. It's an echidna. I don't have Terra Shards for types I need, but I have like 9 in electric, 0... I didn't... Do you have a Terra? They are very boring, I will agree. They are very, very, very boring. That's why I just monotonously bash the Blissey raids for the Blissey event raids for the Terra Shards. Because I don't want to do Terra raids for hours and hours and hours a day to get, like, 5 Terra Shards for a specific typing, when I can just do the Blissey raids and get a bunch of different typings. It literally lets me compress what would otherwise be over 10 times the amount of grinding time into a single raid. So I can basically do 10 different raids for the time it takes to do one. Hello, Abercrombie, how are you doing? Hello there, Price. But yeah, if you want to get through Terra raids the best way, it's just use a Guts Ursaluna with Flame Orb and Belly Drum, and it jokes all the raids. I would recommend that. That is the easiest and best way of doing this. But how are you? Right. I don't want it. Also, Omar, if Sly does come in, you have my permission to time him out again. Specifically after the fracture that happened last time. Let's get a repeat of that. It is... Yeah, I'm gonna wait for a headache up in so it should be 7 hours. Didn't have anyone there. Anyways, bye, look at you, have a nice day. Bye-bye. Made it home since picking my little cousin from their school. Oh, it's very nice of you. Very, very nice of you. But yes, we got some white. Because when Omar timed out the Boomer, we immediately got a shiny. So, it's that. You don't mess with perfection. You get to time Sly out if he ever does something stupid. So, you have my permission to ban the Boomer when he does anything else stupid. The Boomer. I still struggle. Exactly. Exactly, Mudkip. I still struggle to see how Sly had a hard time week 1 of his EVL match. Is like, when I heard he had a hard time week 1, I'm just like, how? Mr. beat me in the semifinals. Mr. almost won the championship. And only lost to a clock. Had a hard time week 1 with his precious Zygarde team. Sly lucked out hard. We do the Mewtwo raids when it starts. Do you want to like say? We don't do Union Circles. But we're going to be hosting several raids, Abercrombie. But it's going to be kind of like a first-come, first-served thing. But we also will be hosting them, like, again, periodically for the rest of the event going. And off-stream, we also still will be hosting them. So if you're part of the Discord, we'll be hosting it there as well. It's just the reason why I will end after a while is... This is going to sound like the most YouTuber thing ever, but your jaw gets tight. Like, from talking for so long, your jaw legitimately begins to hurt from how much you have been talking, and it just needs a rest. See the guy over there. If you don't kill him, your arm dies. Exactly with JoJo. But yeah, that's basically why we sort of end after a while. It was like, also again, like, the focus, I don't need to keep constant, like, always going, so I can, like, I will keep gaming when off stream, even, like, right after I stream, is just because, you know, keep doing some stuff, it's just, again, tired, and also, this brain is paid at that point. Hello there, Life is T-Rox, how are you doing? I also despise liars. Okay, thank you. Yeah, it's I don't know. It's sometimes hard to explain because I know that I'm bad with words. I'm not good at explaining things, so I feel like the need to over-explain. Which is a problem. I am very much aware of that issue. But also, dinner will be ready, presumably, anytime soon. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I am always very careful about when I meet people online, like, just conversing with people that I, like, talking on Discord and stuff like that. Because you never know what someone can be. I am Blurb. Hello there, Blurb. Welcome in the Blurb. Let me get some water in a bit. Remember, always important to hydrate. Also, yes, we're actually wearing the pie shirt today. I'm a big fan of the pie shirt. Which is funny, because I'm actually more of a cake person than a pie person. It's a funny math joke. It's a funny math joke. Much like the sweater vest. Which if Bob Dole comes in, Bob Dole will understand that reference. That is a... You have to get a minute. Hey, Rave, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Rave. Have a nice day as well, Mr. Rave. Hope you're doing delightful. Hope Rave is doing the Rave things. So now you have... What do you mean, great room? What do you mean by that? Like, this room? Or like the Discord thing? I'm not sure I track. Again, smooth brain. Very, very smooth brain. Even though I feel like the room is actually too small. Much love indeed, Rave. Much love indeed, Mr. Rave. I joined some stream, and someone banned me, and the stream turned the mods. I'm out. Wow. That is really good. That room. It's not a studio, it's just my room. Like, that's my bed. This is literally my room. I don't actually have a studio. But yeah, no, this is my smooth brain room. Hey, we're getting raided! Welcome in, Maddie H. Kyla Chu. I'll be streaming... Nice, hey, Kyla... Kyle Lucha, not Kyla Chu, sorry. I'm so used to Kayla Chu. I'm bad at reading. But welcome in, Kyle Lucha. I have no idea how to pronounce that name with the smiley thing over the C. Hello there, Aki. Hello there, Weedlegod. That is an amazing name. Cloudy. Everyone me, Ken Lass. Welcome in, Kyle Lucha. Everyone, Carlos Beans Gaming. That is a fantastic name. That is a top tier name. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't done so. But how are you guys doing? Where is the man of the hour themselves, Kyle Lucha? Hope they are doing delightful. Ooh, shiny hunting for Satotl. That is a traumatic backstory. Because I actually failed a shiny Satotl hunt. I don't know how, but I somehow did not notice that there was a shiny Satotl literally right in front of my face, and I just walked away not realizing it was shiny. So that's a failed one. Hey, there's Kyle Lucha. How are you doing? One of the mods go grab Kyle Lucha's link. Thank you very much for that. And he evolved it into Titan. It is Tomo evolved. So you were continuing your shiny-only playthrough. You ready for Chaos and JoJo Pokemon Platoon and stuff? I think Shiny Alchemy is a pretty nice shiny. Welcome in, Fatal Chemist. Awesome name. And again, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you guys haven't done so already. Yes, we are doing the raid tonight, Carlos. We are going to be fighting Mewtwo. And also, we have several videos that we've actually posted that are of the counters for the Mewtwo raids. Best way to build Mew and the best Mewtwo counters. Let me go grab Kyle Lucha's link, please. Thank you. There we go. There we go. There is Kyle Lucha's link. Everyone on our end, words are hard. Everyone on our end, go show some love to Kyle Lucha. Words are hard, and I can't speak. Mewtwo will be hard, but we can just exactly. We will. Anyone got Applin? Do you mean like a shiny Applin or an Applin for trade? Because there actually is, I believe, a spot that you can always find a Terra Applin in the wild that is not in the trades. There's actually a very easy spot to go find it. The water curse is back. What's the water curse, Mudkip? What is the water curse? Are you playing Fish Run without me? Are you fighting the running of the fish without me? For those who don't know, Mudkip and I are doing a lot of Salmon Run in Splatoon 3 off-screen because we're getting ready. Oh, that's the water curse. That is the right. Again, Mudkip. Okay, so for context, Mudkip used to be a mod. Briefly was demodded for reasons. I need to sort of, like, trim down the moderatory staff. And every time Mudkip would get up to get water, to get a drink, we would get raided. And since becoming a mod once again, I cannot read my messages. Honestly, I have no idea about blocking, how it works down here. But when Mudkip got remodded, he was here when raids happened, so the Curse of the Water was broken, and then the Curse of the Water came back. Actually, and speaking of water, I actually need to go get my own water for a second. So, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, guys. I will be back momentarily. Hey, bro, we got spare for different eggs. I have a bunch of spare ones. Let me know what starters you actually need, and I can actually get you a spare one. I can get you those. Again, important to hydrate, if only to outlive your enemies. Dinner's going to be ready in about 15 minutes, so there's that. Let's see, just the Fennekin. Alright. Whenever I'm going to go for someone's something. I can actually send you over the Fennekin right now. I can actually send you the Fennekin right now, Ken. If that's okay. Having 4 Mew facing Mewtwo will be a BZ. Not really. Mew is not a damage dealer. Mew is basically all support. It is not a very aggressive damage dealer. You're gonna want... ideally, it's like 1 support Mew and like 3 attackers. Or 1 support Mew, 1 other support, and then 2 attackers. Link code for the trade is pretty much our standard link code here, which is 19283746. There we go. I am down to 9 gold scales now. I thought you mean up to 9 gold scales. I thought you had like 1 gold scale initially, Mudkip. Or, wait, did you get like 30 gold scales? Without me. I don't accept shiny trades, but I appreciate the thought. We're doing it. I don't accept shiny trades. Just anything like a plummy, like a non-shiny thing. Yeah, trades Hettering. Yeah, we're doing a living shiny dex, and I actually already have the entire Dragonite family shiny. Well, in a couple streams, it was a rocky stop, but I should be able to, yeah. No, I had 11 scales. You missed a message of mine. I thought you said you only had 1. Because when I showed you that I had 15, always happy to help. Always happy to help. When Sword and Shield was when Scarlet Violet was actually like relatively new, we helped people get the paradoxes. I'm always happy to help, because I know how annoying it is to get, like, you know, the Pokemon you really like. So I definitely understand that. That is a mood. And I have. I'm always happy to help. We're gonna disconnect, we can reconnect later, and then get the Mewtwo stuff updated. There we go. I would quit Pokemon. Do you want the egg? Egg. I can only offer you an egg in these trying times. I've seen other streamers having Ghost Hair and Mew having moves like Struggle Bug, Access Spring, Nasty Plot, and Dark Pulse. Yeah, that's not the right build. The funniest thing is they don't realize you're taking the same damage from Shadow Ball. That's why you want Dark. It's also not good to be weak to a move that can debuff your special defense. Mew is not an attacker. But if you're going for an offensive Mew, then I would say yes to the Shell Bell. But Mew is generally better as a support Pokemon. But yeah, if you're going for support, if you're going for offense, you're still going on Dark Pulse with Terra Dark. But you're gonna opt for Nasty Plot over, well, like some of the other support move techs. But the main reason why we didn't go for an offensive Mew build is that it is strictly a worse option. Because it would be better to go with like an existing Dark type that actually already is a natural Dark type that has a higher stat total. To have that, because again, it's naturally stronger. You know, doubling into Dark, say like Hydreigon, is going to be vastly more powerful than, you know, say Dark Terastallized Mew. Because, well, first of all, the higher stat on, you know, Hydreigon is much bigger, but also you're Terra into that. The reason why Dark ate a blue Jolly Rancher, I look diseased, help. Jolly Ranchers. I had a weakness for the grape Jolly Ranchers. They were my favorites. I had a very crippling weakness to grape. Like grape soda, love. Grape lollipops, love. Grape Jolly Ranchers, love. Grape juice, love. Haven't had it in a while, but I like grape juice. Yeah, I'm expecting in the DLC there's going to be something like Dynamax Adventures where you're going to be able to get another Mewtwo. I feel like they're going to do that. I have a hard time believing they won't. After stream, you want to do a private, so they added. Nah, I'm gonna get. When I end off, I'm probably just gonna crash. I'm just gonna go crash out and go to bed. Cause again, Monkey, remember, I don't just game all day. I go running. I want to help with the Mewtwo raid competition. So is like the competition a Mewtwo raid competition, or do you need the Mewtwo for a competition next week? I don't track. But yeah, we are going to be doing raids later tonight. You know, we are going to be doing raids tonight. And in the Discord, we are also probably going to be still doing some Mewtwo Tear raids for a while after I end. You know, if everyone wants to, you know, help people, you know, help so that way there are still, if people are able to help and they want to coordinate raids. Words are hard. I can't speak. Yeah, words are hard and I can't speak. Went into YouTubing where I have to talk all the time. Brilliant idea, Maxis. Absolutely 137 IQ play right there. That is what we call a smooth one. I'm assembling the Avengers. Ooh, Avengers assembled. Fun. Avengers face. Fun. I can make a joke, but no one would get the joke. So I'm not going to make it. Oh. That's not Tell you. Nah. Nah, I'm not gonna make it. The joke is more funny when you guys don't know what the joke is. Not explaining is always the best. No context is best context. So, is it gonna just be all Cyndaquil or Fennekin? This could be no Cyndaquil. Please tell me this is not no Cyndaquil. Yeah, I'd be down, Carlos. Can you maybe explain a little bit more about this competition thing? Yes. I'd be very happy with this. I'd be very, very happy to assist. Assisted is always good. It is almost... I mean, it's like there's a little over an hour and a half before it pops in. So there's definitely going to be some... Yeah, it was all fire types. Hey, no good HP. I always love seeing no good stats. I'm happy they're finally adding a good salmon rep. So wait, what is the map that they added? Is it... They added Ruins of Arc Polaris? Because I know that you have been absolutely simping over Ruins of Arc Polaris, Mudkip. Oh, Salmonoid Smokeyard. Fun. Yeah. Yeah, the way that we're hatching eggs very quickly is through, well, 3 reasons. 1, Flame Body. The Flame Body ability halves the amount of distance needed to hatch eggs. Then there is the Egg Power Sandwich, which, well, we're not running Egg Power right now, which further reduces the ability to need to hatch eggs, it reduces the time it needs to hatch them. But the other one, and the main one, is that Scarlet Violet also just cut in half the distance needed to hatch eggs from Sword and Shield. Because back in Sword and Shield in all previous games, 1 egg cycle was 256 steps. Scarlet Violet chopped that down to 128 steps is an egg cycle. So if you're using Flame Body, if you're using Egg Power, and you're using, of course, you know, Scarlet Violet, you're pretty much hatching eggs at almost like 3 times the rate that it took to hatch back in Sword and Shield. Like, at minimum, it is half the time. But with Egg Power, it's like you're around 1/3 of the time needed to hatch like the same amount of eggs. It's amazing. Because we're shiny hunting Duraludon in our, well, we're shiny hunting for Archaludon by a Masuda method back in Sword and Shield. We got 1, we need another one. And we go through like a little over like 2 boxes of eggs per stream with that. Because it just takes so much longer to hatch all of the eggs, because just we're used to hunting eggs in this game where, you know, you blow through like 300 eggs in a single stream, and back that's like maybe 100. Arc Polaris would be amazing for Snake, but Coho not much. Is Team Duraludon something that I do? I mean, Duraludon is just so big, it kind of messes with the screen for the egg, but it's just kind of silly. But not really. Polaris would be amazing for Snake. You know, definitely Snake. So, can you explain, like, the layout of Ruins of Arc Polaris? because I don't really track. You know, you need to enlighten my smooth brain. I guess actually, like show me just screenshot me, Staminoid Smokeyard, just so I have like a feel for what the map looks like. But also, sorry, I got busy, missed your answer, but heard you down. I do have a Discord. Yes, we have a Discord. If you could DM me the info, because we have a Discord server. Actually, Discord brings the whole server. You can just shoot me a DM, and I can look over the stuff. Actually, Mudkip, fun story. So, Salmon Run. Big Run's not quite tomorrow, right? Big Run starts on Saturday, correct? But on Friday, we're actually having salmon for dinner. Which was specifically my request. I was like, you know what? Let's have salmon this weekend. Because it's funny. Because, I mean, the reason why is the first time Big Run happened, we also had salmon that day for dinner. It's like, you know what? We need to have salmon for dinner every Big Run. Because salmon is top tier. Oh, it is tomorrow! Even better. Even more topical. We are eating salmon. Good. Yeah, for those who don't know, I have a massive weakness for seafood. Crab, lobster, tuna, swordfish, tilapia, haddock, cod, salmon, like, various forms of fish, I like. Shrimp. I see my link on YouTube. No, we always give a shout out to creators. Anytime creators pop in, we always love to give them a shout out, fellas. It does start tomorrow. More topical. It does start tomorrow. Fun. So yeah, we're gonna be wrapping up stream early tomorrow then. Good, so we can be starting on the running of the fish. The running of the salmon. You know, you're not in trouble, Carlos. Anytime that another creator pops in, we always love to give them a shout out. Because when my channel was like starting out, that actually is like legitimately what kept the channel afloat. That looks a lot like Spawn. That honestly is a really good looking map. I like that map. That looks very simple, very good. I like that map. Joking, ran this start a while back thing. I'm on the Splatoon 3 gaming community, so we got a level access for the new weapons. Thank you. Yeah, I'm always happy to do that, Carlos, because about a year and a half ago, when I had to go back to college to finish it from a semester, my biggest worry was that, like, the channel was gonna die. Because I was away for, like, 5 months, I couldn't make content, and I couldn't stream. But it was the wonderful friends in the community. Like, I'd pop in their streams when they were playing games, Infernamin, Timmy B, Fuso Dab, and a bunch of the others. And, you know, they always give a shout out, and it's like, you know what, that kept the channel going. And sort of like, I don't know, like, the correct phrasing for it, but, like, I do the same thing for others because I know how much it helped me and meant to me. So it's like, I pay forward that same thing to others because it's just a good thing to do. Still looking for my flame body for one. A good thing to do to look for flame body. If you have the search function on your PC, just go into search, ability, flame body, click, it should highlight if you have a flame body Pokemon. If you don't have any, good place to go, pop immediately over to Asado Desert, catch a Larvesta, or Talonflame. But we here stan Larvesta and Volcarona. The community is so nice, it's support everyone. Yeah, the community is a very, very good community. For a long time I was actually worried about getting involved in the community, like the wider community at large, and I am beyond happy that I got involved with the community at large. They are very, very heartwarming and welcoming. Yeah, it's a really good thing, 30 minutes. It is not 30 minutes, it is an hour and 30 minutes. It is 1 hour and 13 minutes until the YouTube raid starts. It is 00 UTC time, and at present it is 10:30 PM UTC time. It is 1 hour and 30 minutes. It is egg time. It is time for egg. So what are you presently hatching for eggs, Dominic? Oh, Pogo! So they're doing Mewtwo raids in Go at the same time they're doing them in Scarlet Violet. I guess that makes sense. That math kind of tracks. And again, guys, if you haven't done so already, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. Yeah, I'd actually put on my Pikachu Zekrom hat if it wasn't the fact that it's so warm here right now. That is like, I don't want to trap the heat on my head. Well, then again, I don't think this actually has much from like the heat from outside as it is the heat from the oven going. What I meant, Paldea in Pogo. In Pogo and Mewtwo Racing. Ah. Also, we only put on the hat to make fun of Ash, because Ash doesn't like the hat, because it's got a Gen 5 Pokemon on there. Hey, nice shiny Alpha Tangrowth. Awesome. I actually have never found a shiny Alpha. Some point we're gonna get back to at some point we're gonna go back to Legends Abacus for some shiny hunting and potentially shiny Alpha hunting. Potentially. I have to go. I'm still at work. Love your energy and messages. Thank you very much, Carlos. Have a wonderful day. It was fantastic meeting you guys. It's always wonderful meeting new people. Yep, I know Weedle. No, don't be mean to Weedle. One of my first shinies I ever got was actually the Beedrill family back in Let's Go Pikachu. So, like, Weedle kind of always occupies that funny part of my brain. It's like, oh, I have one. I have a shiny of those. I got a shiny of that. Someone we gotta get back to 100%ing Let's Go Pikachu, because we still have to beat all the Master Trainers, which is not fun. So fun fact, if you catch a high IV Pokemon from Raid with no badges... Yeah. The reason why is because obedience is tied to number of badges and the level they are when first obtained. That's why your starter, no matter what level, will always obey you. It's also why if you catch like a level 5 Pokemon on Route 1 and you raise the level up to like level 50, it'll obey you even if you don't have enough badges. But if you catch a level 50, it won't obey you. When, you know, your level 50 that you raised up from level 5 will still obey you. Because it goes by the initial level encounter. It's fascinating. I do love that they actually did that. Already got Floet. Wait. We have to shiny on Floet. And Flabébé. Hated those hucks. Those were not fun. Egg. Berry egg. Yeah. So, we are gonna need to go and have dinner relatively soon, yeah? So, there is that. But, we will be back. We're gonna take a little bit of a slight hiatus break for dinner, so you guys can also go grab some food as well. But we will be back and we'll continue streaming until the Mewtwo raids. We got about an hour and a half until Mewtwo comes into Terra raids. Let's have fun beating this thing down. Beat you down, beat you down. We just destroy the cat thing? I don't know. I mean, it is a cat. It's a genetic abomination. It will indeed be chair stream. It will indeed be a certified chair moment. Oh, it's the Sajan Park rat. It's the little Sajan Park rat. Chair stream. Certified chair moment. Always remember to cherish the chair moment. Freeze it. I have never seen Dragon Ball, but I at the very least know who Frieza is. I am uncultured in the ways of the anime, but I at the very least know that is a Dragon Ball reference. The what's a Beerus? Is that a Dragon Ball Z reference? Will continue to echo in my brain. Mew has been prepped. Very nice. Having the Mew. Punches Braviary. Do not punch Merkabird. Oh, you didn't miss too much, Kalucha. You didn't miss too much. Just a lot of nonsense, a lot of shenanigans. And, just some generalized stuff and things. Which is our generally assorted stuff we do around here. But how have you been, Kalucha? How have you been? It is fantastic seeing you here. Dodge? Evade? Matrix dodge. The only way to dodge is just do a matrix dodge. We are actually going to be having dinner in a little bit, but we will be back when dinner finishes. Of course. Kindeck wheel. Meta Ridley. There goes. I'm sorry, what? Oh, Ridley Zard is best shiny. Ridley Zard is indeed the best shiny. I preferred Charizard's purple. I mean, we did get a shiny Charmander earlier, but it's topical. But I do prefer shiny purple Charizard. Or as I call it, Ridley Zard. I mean, it's Ridley. We are fans of Metroid here. We're doing, presently in one of our upload series, is our blind Let's Play of Metroid Dread. If you want to see me play video games blind, that's a thing that you guys will enjoy watching. You know, me being an absolute idiot when it comes to most video gaming things. Yeah. Because I'm clever when it comes to Pokemon battles. When it comes to games in general, I'm just smooth brain. I am very much a smooth brain. I am an absolute smooth brain. Ken, are you okay? I'm gonna go eat. Bye-bye, chat. Bye. I gotta go. It's getting late here. Thank you very much, Kyle. Have a wonderful day. Although, yeah, guys, seriously, comment down with the caps. We do sort of have a thing about that. I don't like to overly enforce it, but, yeah, seriously, guys, like, dial back the caps a little bit. Yeah, I don't like being a little... I don't like being a hard-ass about it, but there are some times where it's like... I understand. I understand. Oh, one sec. Dinner is ready. I will be back after dinner. Share a moment. room's a freaking oven. It's 60 degrees outside, and yet my room is 80. We're open the windows. I don't care if it screws up the lighting. I'm opening the windows. I cannot deal with the heat. There we go. Chair cam. Exactly, chair is best. Chair is superior stream. Close your eyes for full screen. Yes, chair stream is best. There we go. So, yeah, my room basically just turns into a freaking oven when this switch runs. So, Actually, then again, there should be a food place I can go and get a sandwich from. A food thing which would give me egg power. Oh, Jakey's going live. Mr. Jacob, as always. Okay, let's see what you've got. Tastes from Kanto. Ew, Kanto. Yeah, let's go chocolate banana. I prefer... That goes right for full screen. Return of the King. Return of the Chair. Like, I love how you guys go crazy for the chair streams. I do love that. Legitimately, honestly, I debate for when it comes time for like the 5-year anniversary of this channel. We do a chair stream for that. No thoughts, chair empty. I mean, that's no different from just no thoughts, empty brain. But yeah, we'll probably do a chair stream for something coming forward. Chair moment. Chair. Absolute chair moment. That's very dangerous, having a ramp going up to that roof. Idea that I'm DMing you. Oh no. We need an hour of nothing but chair. We need chair. You know what? That's a fantastic idea, Mudkip. I mean, I do actually have camo pants. So, yeah, I actually have that. So you know what? We could do that. Certified chair moment. I see where this is going. Do you see where this is going, Jared? Do you actually? Do you actually see where it is going? Because I don't think you do see where it's going. There we go. Egg. So we've got 1 hour until Mewtwo actually starts. We've got 1 hour till Mewtwo. Till the Mewtwo-ing. Fast the wind, the Mewtwo-ing has begun. The Mewtwo-ness. The Mewtwo-ery. Oh! Oh, dang! I didn't realize that we actually did that much egg hatching. Oh, dang. Huh. Well, heck. Okay, then. Ah. That's a little awkward. I didn't quite think we'd do it that quickly. Mewtwo's head looks really skinny. I mean, Mewtwo's head always looked very skinny. It's just now we're not seeing it from like a partial side view. We're seeing like full 3D on, like front, kind of. Yeah, Mewtwo's basically a bobblehead. Bobblehead Mewtwo. I guess what we'll do... Actually, what do I let that happen? What do we do? I have no clue what we're going to do now. Because we've got about an hour until Mewtwo starts. And... I don't have enough eggs to get us through another hour. Probably not battles. Probably... I guess we'll just do Terror Raids. We'll just do Terror Raids then. So if you guys have like any Blissey Raids, any Grim Snarl, or any of the event raids, Yeah, Omar. Was literally on the same brainwave. It was Terror Raids. I'm gonna keep shiny hunting belligerent Chia Pet to pass the time. What are you up to right now on belligerent Chia Pet, Jared? And watch the stream. That's yeah. Honestly, the best way of shiny hunting is just with something passively going on in the background. It's the only way of hunting stuff. It is ideal stream enjoyment. No fish run, Mudkip. We want to keep it topical with Pokemon. Yo, these are terror raids. The raids have not. The raids in Scarvile have not started. I mean, I guess they could start. Okay, bye, cat. I don't think they started yet. Bye. Have a good day. Yeah, they haven't changed yet. Because what it would do is it would wipe the past raids. And I don't see. Yeah, there's no Mewtwo raids are not out yet. There's still an hour left. No number can quantify how badly I want to see Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic Hedgehog. I mean, it is a hedgehog because it's a hog of your time, Mr. J-Rad. Mr. J-Rad Man Guy. J-Rad Man Guy Man. Punt the hedgehog into the sea. Sounds like a skill issue, Jared. Skill issue. It's weird that it forces you to get off the motorcycle dragon when you when you go to the gate. When you go through the gate. Smile. Holy smile. Did I hear kick Shaman? You did! Jared wishes to punt Shaman and get the world Shaman punting record. Because he's been shiny hunting the puntable hedgehog. Puntable hedgehog. Hedgehog is football. Hedgehog football. Mad bowling skills. Mad ball skills. Like to kick the Shaman. Mad ball skills. I have no idea who any of that is. I will punt the belligerent Chia Pet. Punts ominously. It's not a football. It is not a football, and Shaman is also not a football. It's a Chia Pet. They are very different. Rowland. Welcome in, Starry Night. How are you doing? You came in at an absolutely glorious time of contact. How are you doing? Hope you're doing very, very well. We're doing okay. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing okay. Rowlet is not a football. Rowlet is friend-shaped. No, Zetar, leave Shaman alone. Shaman is a precious bean. Electrode is a beach ball. No, because beach balls are fun. Electrode is not fun. Electrode's a ball you can kick once. That is an accurate statement. And again, guys, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you have not done so already. Since we're almost done with all of our eggs... Well, it's not a football, it's a basketball. I'm not spoon-fed, you forehead Ash. Our dear friend Ash, I'm not spoon-fed. You are the forehead here. But yeah, if you guys haven't done so, please don't forget to leave a like. Subscribe for more. Also, one of the mods do exclamation point Ash. Once again. Yes, Ash. Have a conniption. Ash has a conniption. Yeah, so we're gonna start doing some terror raids. I will not stop, Ash. When you stop doing exclamation mark deerling, then I will stop. But yeah, we're gonna start doing some terror raids. You're right, Kayla. I leave every other shaman alone except for Brad. Who's Brad the shaman? You need to explain that. You are explaining that, Zetar. What did you see, Ash? What did you see? Oh, yes, Blissey raid. Alright, so we're gonna do some raids. Ash, I'm not spoon-fed. But I do love that gif of the spoons. That spoon gif is a top-tier gif. But where's the hell's where's my iron hands? Oh, there it is. Yelling at me. Like... You're not wrong, but heck you. I will punt Brad. Electrode line gave me an intrusive thought. I'm not sure if I should say it. Send it in DMs, Jared. Okay, hear me out. Spoon. Exactly. One of these days, I'm gonna look at my YouTube comment history and be so confused. Wait, is there a way that you can look through your comment history? Excuse me, princess. Are there any legendaries mythicals Mew doesn't get along with aside from those that just hates everyone? I'm sorry that you couldn't have them blessed with a natural flora beauty like myself. You are my presence, perhaps example. So why is it called Brad the Shaman? Can you explain? I submit my formal apology, Ash. Electrode is a ball where if you kick, you turn into a shield. I don't get that, Ash. I'm not Ash. I don't understand, Jared. How was Brad? Does anyone want to pop in for the raid? I need to be over 1,000 words about why deerling is my favorite. No. It's not. Hi, Ash. I'm Jared. Hi, Ash. Hi, Jared. I'm Meta. Why are fruit snacks so good? I have no clue. I love fruit snacks. Fruit snacks are delicious. So no one gonna do the terror raids. Alright. Fruit snacks are very fluffin' good. I guess we're just gonna do terror raids until then. Ash, stop making Dank Danny carry things. Stop using Dank Danny as a pack animal. Blitzy's not a demon. Blitzy's a highly face punchable thing, Ash. Blitzy is highly face punchable. And this is why Iron Hand. I'm addicted to bug. What the freak is that, Mudkip? You need to explain. I mean, I've gotten so many freaking Blissey shiny chances of shiny. Muda. I mean, I guess it's more King Crimson's one Megaton punch rather than, you know, but I mean, it still works. The math still checks out. And this is why the Blissey raids are so good. So many Terra Shards. I linked the video with the timestamp. Mood. I'll check that out. I will strive to check that out. I will watch that after stream, man. Glide. Fly like the eagle into the future. Maybe I'm Pokemon. Interesting. Very nice. I actually had ideas for my own Pokemon region, and then I just wrote them down in my old notebook, and then, like, I think I burned that notebook years ago. I think. Hey, Gunthin, how are you doing? Go to the mods, go grab Gunthin's link, please. How are you doing? Although, Gunthin, not Gunthin. I keep misreading your name. Egg. I offer you an egg in these trying times. You are back and alive. Hello there. Is there notebook in the basement? Maybe. I have no idea, Mudkip, if I burned it or not. If it's in the basement. Getting with the raids. How about you? I'm doing very well. We're just doing some Terra raids while hacking raids. But yeah, we're ready for the Terra raids. Also, Gunthin, did you check out our Terra raid counter guides for the best ways to set up a Pokemon to clown on these Mewtwo raids? Ooh, we're Snarl. Let's do some Grimmy. Let's do some Grimmy raids. Once again, we go to Punchy Face McGee, aka Iron Hans. Hi, Rosie. Also, chill with the things. I do read, Ash. I do read. Also, nice GIF. Absolutely glorious GIF. Absolutely glorious. Also, Ash, this GIF is your spoon-fedness. This GIF is your spoon-fedness, Ash. I have not yet. I need to do that. Yeah. There's a lot of stuff you can actually do. The thing is, there's a few counters for Mewtwo that I actually didn't even, like, cover in the Mewtwo counter guide because there's just so many of them. Like, one of them is Screamtail. Because it gets Noble Roar. If you told me to chill in all caps, I can't spell today. I got timed out in... You got timed out in Sluss's stream. Sluss's stream, exactly. Yes, Mr. Sluss. Sluss J. Skill issue, Rosie. Skill issue. Skill issue. So what is the boomer hunt? What is the boomer doing today? Is he going for his simp cat again? Or is he playing Tears of the Kingdom? Chugga Conroy self-report. What? Wait, what's this about Chugga? Oh my gosh, what in the nonsense is that? I don't even want to know. I do not even want to know, Jared. I don't want to know. You're not explaining. I hate it. Goodbye. I do, Rosie. It's called a skill issue. Jared, I hate it already. I despise that already. I have no desire to do anything with that. Muda. Nintendo did not consider the implications. You're right, Rosie! It's not a skull issue. It's a skill issue. Jared, Nintendo never considers any implications. Jared. We have all the different Pokemon designs to show Nintendo never considers the implications. Alright? There's a very well-tracked record of Nintendo does not consider the implications. See Batman? Exactly. Skill Dandori issue. My only Dandori issue is that I didn't go into several Dandori battles without upgraded Hawaii. Fair though. Yeah, but Nintendo can veto them. Nintendo has control over things. Nintendo can exercise significant control, and they don't. They were complicit in those designs. They were actively complicit in that. Dandori issue. I didn't get timed out. I'm just chilling here. I don't know. Actually, no, you're not timed out. I can see you're not timed out. I love how Rosie immediately launches into, I'm not avoiding timeout because that's a bannable offense. Like, okay, Rosie. Fair enough, Rosie. Dandori issue. Dandori issue. Punch. Muja. Goodbye. Goodbye with this punch. So you might have heard of Team Headkick, but I welcome you to Group Face Punch. Okay, Gunshaw, what are you doing? You're about to get absolutely shredded. Players of Panzer Shred. Forehead. Hello there, Forehead Queen Ash. I hear you, the Dragonite. Oh, we got a Japanese aircraft carrier in the chat. Hello there. No, Mewtwo has not arrived yet. It will be here in about 40 minutes. Is this about a Ninja Gaiden reference? Sorry, I've been in a very World War II history mode, and I've been recently, like, really poring over the Battle of Midway. Which, you guys can't see it, but it's, like, right over to the side. That, right there, is a picture of the USS Midway, which I've actually was on. Suave feels like an even about its moveset. I know damn well that if you didn't say, remember Rosie, it's the ban. That is a bannable offense. Ban evasion is a violation of terms of service, which is a bannable offense. Oh, reload, that's what that was. Oh yeah, it's also Strider. That is... not Ninja Gaiden. That is... that's not Strider, that's, I'm bad with games, I'll be real. I've been trying to play more games to, you know, get more familiarized with other series. Strider, yes, not Ninja Gaiden, right? I'm not good with video games. You can basically count on one hand the number of video game series I have played for longer than 4 years. And that's Pokemon, Call of Duty Zombies, Fossil Fighters, Smash Bros, and technically Legend of Zelda at this point. Which, because it just barely makes it over that. We don't ban Ash. We don't ban Forehead Queen. She is friend, and she brings much comedy here. Yeah, I've heard good things about Strider. I've heard good things about Ninja Gaiden. I think. You can be banned, Ash. We just choose not to. I would never be banned. Exactly, Price. You've never been banned. By the way, keep up the fantastic work. Oh, thank you very much, Abercrombie. Although the main reason I picked the name is personal, it was the name of the Dragonite that carried me for a champion battle. Nice! Always nice to have names with nicknames like that. Yeah, I struggle to be able to nickname my Pokemon. I will be fully real. I'm not, like, creative nickname sort of person. Final 3 eggs. After that, we got nothing but time. I would never be banned. I mean, I'll be banned on my Switch. I would never. Lying is a bannable offense, Rosie. That's a bannable offense right there. Alright, let's go check out these things, see if we get anything useful. Ooh, Pixie Plate. Right! Because I brought in Abacus. I can finally get the plates from Legends Abacus. Fun! Let's go start getting the plates. Is it good? Some Pokefans enjoy nicknames. Yeah, it's like, I don't have the creativity to come up with, like, nicknames. I just don't have that brain power. I am all smooth brain. Leone about Legend. Hey, Ash. Wait, where the freak is that game? Where's my game case? Where the hell did I put that game case? Oh, there it is. Hey, Ash. I found Leone Abacchio. We found a JoJo character. Well, I mean, it is Italian. It is Italian. What in Zawarudo? What in Zawarudo? All the JoJo references. Hey, Ash. It's free real estate. It's real estate to make those jokes. Wait. What? So you can just instantly go and do another one of these auctions. Okay, that's actually really cool. I will not stop it. I can't stop it. I can't stop Pennywise the Clown. I can't stop it. I can stop the shenanigans I'm doing, but I won't stop the shenanigans I'm doing. Getting calls so I can yell at you. I decline. My dear friend, I decline. Get in, BC, so I can yell at you. That needs to go on a shirt at some point. Because that is a top tier just shirt right there. You are so... Says you who comes in and bullies in my home private stream, Ash. This is my turf. This is my territory. Meanwhile, as you allow Foxy to harass me with pickles, you're peeking your mic. Abacchio is what I named my Zatu, because he basically can see the past. That is true. Zatu can see the past and the future. I think I have my Mew ready now. Yes! I, Murtamerxus, am the owner of this channel. I have taken over from MetaMax. Okay, all I said is Legends. I don't allow Foxy, she just does it. You don't call her out on it. You are complicit in what Foxy does, Ash. You enable her. You are an enabler. If I get a chance, I'm naming it Moody Blues. Top tier. It is always wonderful to have more JoJo fans here. All the JoJo references. Some skill issue pancake, exactly. I do not control her! You're right. You don't. And I can't control my own chat. So if I am not supposed to be able... So why is it that you harass me about not being able to control my own chat when they bully you? Miss Forehead. Alright? Shit, I'm foaming at the mouth. Ash is angry. No talkie, she angry. Angry Ash noises. Angry Small intensifies. Well, I guess we've got nothing left to do other than basically go and get the rest of the plates for Arceus. The streamer turned on battery. Nice. Angie. No talkie, I Angie. Aww. I'm sorry, Ash. It's not my fault you're easily bullyable. It's not our fault you're easily bullyable. Angie small intensifies. You have admitted you are bullyable, Ash! You have admitted several times! So don't lie! Let's just go buy all the plates. I am bullyable and I hate it. Oh, it's Ash. I'm sorry, Ash. Don't tie me out and put me in the croner. The croner! Yes, the croner! Skill issue, Rosie! Skill issue! Who are you abusing, Meta? Did you call backup, Ash? Welcome in positive Pokemon players. We only do it lovingly to our friends. Again, guys, don't forget to leave a like. No. I can't spiel. Rosie! Did you turn off your... Okay, Rosie, I have to think at this point you're doing it intentionally. I have to think it's deliberate at this point. There is no way you're messing up that much. Waffles. Waffles! I actually had waffles for breakfast today. Waffles are fantastic. Wait, it feels like these guys always give up after, like, 2 rounds. Which I'm okay with completely. I'm on a computer, I don't have auto wrong, and I'm typing fast. Well, slow down, Rosie! That is a skill issue. You did nothing wrong, Waffles. I actually had waffles for breakfast. I love waffles. They're delightful. Wait, let's see how long it takes these clowns to give up this time. Alright, these clowns are still going. Swole down! Swole down! Swole gold. Yeah. It seems like they don't ever go past, like, 4,500. Look, I had 1 waffle and a Go-Gurt for breakfast. Ain't hungry in the morning. Listen, I fat... Ash, you're still mistyping! Fat fingered. Garade. Skill issue, Ash. Dandori issue. Oh, nope, this is the first time we've gone over 4,500. Alright. Interesting, okay. I guess it makes sense why they end off quickly. But, like, still, they should have just given... They should just have a place where you can go and buy them. I don't remember what I bought that paid 6,000 for. Draco Plate. I mean, let's just go and get all of them right now. Because, like, we literally have nothing better to do as we wait for Mewtwo to come in Mewtwo in his highly punchable face. I'd say Ash is stuck under some kind of spell. Oh, Jared, nice. Nice. We appreciate dad jokes here. Welcome in here. I hear you, the dragon. How are you doing? It's a pun, Ash. It's a pun, you forehead. So, I have prepared Mew, and I have prepared Volcarona. I've also partially prepared Grimmsnarl. I got stuff and things. I look forward to this. I had a router hiccup. Does not sound good. For real. I give up. Welcome in, Streamlabs. Thank you very much. Again, guys, if you haven't done so, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. Spooky Plate. Hey, Midnight's gonna be happy. Midnight is a big fan. Who goes the low-hanging fruit still gets his recommended servings. My source is that is made the F up. Honestly, I feel like the acid spray users like Skuntank are probably the best overall answer to it. But Grimmsnarl is also very good. Because, like, you can go Dark Pulse, Acid Spray, Snarl, Skuntank, and Alolan Muck, I would say, is the single best. But that works. I can't spell. Go back to playing your game. Fro-new. Rosie. I would say quit while you're ahead, but I think that ship has sailed. Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, anyone? Ooh. Nano Machines, son. Nano Machines. At some point, I want to play that game. Like, it still amuses me that there was a legitimate resurgence in that game's popularity and playing. I can't spell Mets. Rosie, you can't spell the Mets? You can't spell the Mets? Phone, you're ruining my moment. You can't spell the Mets, Rosie? Skill issue! Skill issue! Wait, they went above 650. It's still 500. Dang, I find the meme can't spell it. Jerry, can you make a poll for an iPod? That is Mac card goal. I have prepared my Mew. I legit forgot Mewtwo was coming, and you're saying yes, because Alolan Muck, high special defense, very high special defense, very high HP, Dark Pulse, Acid Spray, and Snarl. Also, yes, I do have a Mets blanket. Better off playing Rocket League. Rocket League. Rosie, there's no way you're accidentally doing this. This is intentional. Yes, dear. What is it, Ash? Snarl is Snarl is a great thing. I love it. Struggle Bug is a little bit more reliable though. Are they wrong? Ash, are those two images wrong? Giant forehead. He's on my way to bully. Like, it's self-explanatory. It's self-explanatory. Yo, we don't show the caps. Rocket League, my favorite game. No, it's not. I'm typing too fast as I'm laughing because it's screwing up because of you, but there's no autocorrect. Autocorrect. What is autocorrect? Hang on, my internet is having a stroke. I think so is Rosie's computer. Oh, this is why I love you guys. Spirit Break. Yes, Spirit Break is also very good. However, it's that Dark Pulse and Snarl does a little bit more damage because of Acid Spray, because it's also dark and you're hitting the special defense, not the physical defense. But yes, Grimmsnarl is very, very good. However, we actually have an entire counter guide for basically all of the fantastic raid counters you can use to bully Mewtwo today. Separate from Mew. However, Mew's video is in, like, the link to the Mew video is, like, right at the start of the cards. So that should be fine. Pokemon! Getting Weird Al Yankovic references up in here. Delightful. Zappy Plate. Zappy Plate. This wasn't Razzie's stream, and I misspelt Animala Crossing Villager Sprinkle, and now someone's Razzie called Villager Sprungle! Sprungle! Oh, Rosie, 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 Rosie. Rosie! Dandori issue, Rosie. Very intensive Dandori issue. Very Dandori issue. So Grimsnarl put up, get light screen ASAP. My Screamtail is ready for Mewtwo. Because he was villager hunting, he came across Sprinkle. Got excited. I was like, it's Sprinkle! Rosie, 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 Rosie. Rosie. Dandori issue. Very Dandori issue. Screamtail is ready for me. I do like how all the plates, you can get one after the other. You don't have to wait, like, literally hours. It would actually, an in-game day, you get one auction per day in-game. It would literally take over, like, it would take over an entire day of just constantly playing in order to get this thing. Okay, what do you keep saying my name? Sating your name? I mean, again. Do I need to explain? Oh my goth! Yes, oh my goth. The greatest of all deities. Goth. I'm done, goodbye! Hey! Rosie got a message correctly without auto-run kicking in! Kinky, Ash! I will not stop, Ash. Because you can't stop me. I'm on a computer. Yes, you did walk into that one! Also, Ash, that has entirely been clipped. Do you know how many people stole that from my band counter? Wait, Ash! You posted those in your band counter! Why? You should have known that was going to happen! Ash, I have to think that you enjoy the nonsense happening. 64 Meta sent me these two pictures in DM for no reason. Banter. Me and Ash just having a difficult Dow. You guys are having a very difficult Dow. Hey Ash, it's the Muda plate. Screw-elf? I'm done. Hi, Dun. I'm Maxis. Squat. Oh, I love you guys. You guys are just absolutely just a delight. Did you just... Yes, I did, Ash. Hi, I'm Maxos. I cannot Doel to save my life. Sir, you literally adjust. That's not how you spell adjust, Ash. Guy, I'm such a condescending dickhead. You got your Arakius. You got your abacus ready. Oh, I love how I called Arceus Abacus, and then you just did the Abakio thing, and then I just stole that from you. Stop reading Arceus meta? What? Oh, typos! That's what that's supposed to be. Not the typos. Well, Rosie, if you didn't make typos, also, yeah, seriously, you literally side-eye bullied OU when I said Abakio. We also, Rosie, chill with the caps. There we go, we have all the plates. All the plates. Soru! Goodbye. Bye-bye, I am Angie. Hi, I am Angie. I'm Meta. Ah! Hey, Rosie! You can finally spell! I'm Daz. Hi, Sad. I'm Meta. I'm such an absolute condescending prank at times. Hi, Daz. I'm Pancake. That's good. Yeah. I didn't know that was supposed to be right there. Oh, this is too fun. Got 20 minutes until Forehead McGee Mewtwo shows up. I have never wanted to ban any no more in my whole life. Any no in my whole life. Look what you do when you bully me. I am looking at what I'm doing, Ash. And it's funny. Now, I heck up typing. And I'm bad at Pokémon. Yes, Pokémon, the spearest of games. But also, guys, seriously, yeah, chill with the caps. Like, Ash can do caps, but Rosie, like, kinda chill. Oh, good God. Pokémon! Ash! Ash. Pika-Pick. The irresistibility of the Pika-Pick. The Pikachu. I still love how you picked that card in Cards Against Humanity last night. That was fantastic. I was like, you know what? You play the Czar. Just play the Czar. I also love how you thought I was calling you. I love how you didn't realize what Tsarina's name's a pun on. So like, I had to explain. It did win. I know it won. Because, like, again, play to the Czar. You play to the cards. Like, I have learned two simple facts. When it's you, do Pikachu. When it's Foxy, do Flareon. And, like, I win almost all the time. I said Tsarina because it's the feminine form of Tsar. And you were the card Czar. And you are female. So female form of Tsar is Tsarina. That is the joke. It was not the Pokemon Tsarina. It was Tsarina, not Tsarina. Very important. Where's the accent on yes? Forehead. Go open a textbook and study some history. Rend only! Rend only! Exactly, greatest of all things. Hey, Ash! It's your favorite Pokemon. Your dearly beloved Pokemon, Deerling. The dear Pokemon for a dear friend. Also, you can hack off, Boros. It's Deetling! Exactly! Deetling! Nah! I'm not gonna stop it. I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna stop. Just like MC Hammer. You can't touch this. You can't touch this. Bro, I misspelled Gengar as Gengat. Gengat. Oh my gosh, Rosie. Dandori issue, Rosie. Dandori issue. Deerlong. Yes, Deerlong. A deerling with an extended neck. It's just a Girafarig at that point. Deerlong is just Girafarig. God, I misspelled my misspell! Oh, Rosie. You've reached a new level. You're like a Meta Ouroboros of just self-referential typo humor. Didn't know you were into that, Ash. Kinky. If you can reach me, sure. But without your step stool, you can't. OMG. Forehead. Ash. H. Yes. Yeah. I am not in... Hey, you asked, can I beat you up? Alright. How am I supposed to take that any other way? Alright. I never said I wanted... You... You can't... I just have to imagine just, like, the people walking in and just, like, what is going on here? What did we walk into? What I've walked into is a glorious nightmare that is known as suffering and chaos and dialyzed pain. Oh shoot, battery as on 1%. Bye-bye, Jared, man. Bye-bye, J-Red, man. Anyone know where? I need a grip. What game are you playing, Weedle? Are you doing Scarlet or Violet? Because that is a Scarlet exclusive. It's called It's called Souling Hell. I have to think you're doing it intentionally, Rosie, at this point. Yes, viewers, the context is yes. There is no context. There's only shenanigans. There is only chaos, shenanigans, nonsense, and hilarity. Okay, yeah, Violet. It is a Scarlet exclusive. You cannot get it in Violet version. Can't get off my keyboard! Dandori issue. I'm typing so quickly that it gets misspelled sometimes. I don't cast that on my keyboard. Sure, Rosie, sure it did. Sure it did, Rosie. That wasn't your own Dandori issue. Dandori issue. Weedle, later tonight, if you're in the Discord, or tomorrow, I should be able to trade you one. You mean your keyboard stepped on your act? Exactly. Sure, blame it on the cat, Rosie. Blame it on the cat. Make the cat a scapegoat for you. For your own failures and your own Dandori issue. Dandori issue. Mewtwo is live in less than 11 minutes. I'm hopping on the Scarlet Play doing it. Yeah. You can just get it in Scarlet and then just send it over by Pokemon Home. What is Dandori? It's multitasking. Basically, it is efficiency and optimizing your ability to do tasks. So again, Dandori issue. See, Rosie, you would know what a Dandori issue is if you were following our Pikmin series. Rosie fake fan confirmed. I'm not multitasking, I'm typing. Typing in your Che. I mean, you're listening to me. You're typing. I'd say that's multitasking. Wait, first I ask anyone got a drift rule. Che. Dandori sounds like a sushi dish. It does. Vaguely. Who said that? Who said Dandori sounds like a sushi dish? Oh no, I don't want your video. What? Just watch your love streams. Rosie. Rosie, you should watch the videos because they're great. Also, I am clipping that and sending it to Sly. I misclicked and meant to put Dandori. Did you have love streams? That's it. Again, Rosie, you gotta watch the Let's Plays. They're too funny. Like, the Let's Plays are basically this, but in a more controlled environment. Alright, doing some more Blissey raids. Oh, Sly just commented, love streams? Question mark? Rosie, you know you have colossally messed up when you have Sly concerned. When the boomer is concerned, you've made a colossal error. Ketspozid. Well, watch them, Rosie. Watch them. Watch them. Watch them. Do it. 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 Why would you DM Sly my typos? Because they're funny. Like, what else would we do? Do we just keep these hilarious shenanigans to ourselves? No, we must share the shenanigans. We must spread the shenaniganery. We must make it so others are also aware of the shenanigans. Would you like to explain these? I thought you meant because I was... God. In keeping with the discussion being all over those with no context being discussed, the great job that Holocure is already in my Steam's top 100 most played games. You are explaining, Ash. You are explaining what you mean by that. Yeah, should we do that? Oh, so you were also typoing in Sly's stream, Rosie. Hey, Rocky. It's a multi-layered linguistic pun, you forehead. Yeah, Rocky Ruff, you missed a lot of shenanigans. How are you doing? Meta, why the fuck did Rosie do? Why do I hear you yelling at her? Rocky, you're gonna need to basically rewatch the entire stream to get context for that. Because no context is best context. Also, I need the sweet, sweet watch hours, too, so there's that, too. But you're gonna enjoy the... You're going to have enjoyed a lot of the shenanigans that happened earlier in the stream. Just remember, Rocky, if Rosie's telling you not to do something involving her screwing up, that's all the context and all the explanation you need to know. Brainstar! Thank you for that. Remember Rosie being on all this ban evasion? Yeah, she's not timed out. She's just being a forehead. She's just probably on that. She was on it for like live stream. But how are you doing, Brainstar? Welcome as a Steel Commander for 13 months. The best Badoo this side of anywhere. The Badoo, the Brainstar, the wonderful man himself. How are you doing? Well, I still remember that, Rosie. But yeah, you're gonna want to watch the previous part of the stream because it's just really fun. Rocky Rocks. I hate the person that came to my mind when you mentioned multilingual tongues, French English pickup lines. Oh, that's painful. That's just painful. I mean, the problem is French is the issue. Rocky, yeah, Rocky, chill with the cat, please. No, I don't think Sly's live right now. It's Thursday. It is indeed a Thursday. It is indeed the Thursday. It is Thursday. But for me, it was Tuesday. And again, guys, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. But how are you doing, Mr. Brainstar? Blah. Ghost go blah. Scooby Ghost. Scooby Ghost. Yeah, right now we're just kind of ping-ponging around to go from every thing we can to get as many, like, event Terror Shard fights as we can. I'm looking up in chat, we're on a keyboard. Rocky, it's even better when you watch the stream and see all the shenanigans. Because just remember, you're not seeing everything. There were deleted messages. And there were other shenanigans, Rocky, that you need to see, because they were shenanigans. There were shenanigans on top of shenanigans on top of further shenanigans on top of even further shenanigans. Yes, don't listen to Maya. But listen to Meta. Don't listen to Maya. Listen to Meta. See? Deleted comments. Exactly what I mean. Exactly what I mean. You're just proving my point, Rosie. You're just proving what I'm saying. Listen to better. Oh, skill issue, Rosie. Dandori issue. Skill issue. Ugh. Dandori. Rosie issue. It's a Thursday, my dudes. I would say she is. I would say she probably is. It's a reasonable assessment. That keyboard is on something. We call that just skill issue, Rosie. We just call that skill issue. The perks! It's the perks! The perks! Perks of perks! Maya! Maya goes axis! Get. Let's go. Your keyboard is indeed on something, Rosie. It's called a desk. Choo-choo! Choo-choo! It's time to fight the Choo-choo! Master of Shoes, it's Mewtwo! So where is Alan? And where is definitely not Alan? Because he's definitely got to be here. I will not shut. I will not shut, Rosie. I will not be silenced. You cannot silence me, Rosie. All you can do is sit there and simmer in your mistake. But again, guys, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Oh, that's good. Good, never mind, IDK. Of course you don't know, Rosie. You never know. You never know, Rosie. Rosie. Smooth brain, Rosie tactics. I want snack. Snacks are good. Snacks are delicious. I could enjoy. I could go for some snacks. What else I did already? What was that? Screw you! Screw you, you forehead! Yeah, I don't feel like getting out. Getting ip! Get tongue ip! Exactly, Rosie. But you feel like getting up. Real question. Again, Rocky, like, the last, 3 hours have just been that. And again, imagine that, Rocky, stretched out over 3 hours. We've been having a lot of fun today. But now it is time for the Mewtwo days. It's time for Mr. Shoeface Mewtwo itself. I have no idea. I wasn't in Sly's stream. I wasn't in the Boomers stream. I've been here. But now let's get to fighting Mewtwo! It's Mewtwo Shoo-Too time! Ladies and gentlemen of the audience, it's time for Mewtwo. Okay, and? There's nothing wrong with it, Ash. I'm just making a comment. It is a scientific observation. It is a strictly scientific observation, Ash. Okay, Mira. What did Sly say about my live stream typo? Oh, he just didn't make a comment. I presume he was just shaking his head wondering what that was. Just why? You gotta go reread. You gotta go rewatch the whole stream for it, Rocky. I don't give away the context. Again, Rocky, she's telling you not to go looking into it. I think this means you go rewatch the stream and figure out what she doesn't want you to look into. Rocked. Yes, Rocket Raccoon. He is Rocket the Rockruff. All right, it's Mewtwo. It's Mewtwo fight time, ladies and gentlemen of the audience. It is time for the showdown with the cat clown, Mewtwo Forehead Shoo-Too. Now, where is Mewtwo? There we go. Mewtwo right by Al Fornata. Let's go and fight it. No whine. Okay, guys, seriously, again, chill out with the caps. Seriously, chill with the caps, guys. Oh, hell, time Rosie out. No one calls me Rocket. It's a shame Mudkip's probably playing Fish Run right now. So you can't time out Rosie. Alright. It's Mewtwo time! Let's go, ladies and gentlemen of the audience. Let's go Gadget Mewtwo. Link code is up! Every time it's linking up. Can I be mod for literally a second time, Rosie out? No talkie, Ash Angie. It's Mewtwo fight time. Yeah, I'm gonna be bringing in Mew as well. I'm gonna be bringing in my Mew. It's amusing! The Mew amuses me. Raku! Raku! Raku's modern life. Exactly, Raku. Yeah, I mean, he wasn't asking to be an actual mod. I know what Rocky was trying to ask, though. It was mostly just for a joke. So that he could be the one to just time Rosie out and then immediately, like, lose the mod status. Alright, we need an attacker in this line. Actually, I can just bring in Volcarona. If I need, I can just change my Terra type stuff later. Yeah, I was kidding. You gotta see if you might. Yeah. Alright. Alright. Okay, let's just see how this goes. Let's see how Mewtwo balls. We ball him. We ball him. We do a little balling. We may need a fourth. We ballin'. Script. We ballin'. I mean, the thing is, we may not need one, but it's a thing that we'll figure out what it's got based on the stuff. We'll figure out what it's got. We've got 20 seconds left, but again, this is a fact-finding expedition, so it's fine. I'm scared to look back at the stream to see. Well, Rocky, don't worry. They're glorious. You'll love it. Trust me. Again, this is a fact-finding expedition, so let's go. We ballin'. We ballin'. Alright, so, I assume the Mew's got Acid Spray. Mew just focus on Acid Spray, Grimmstomp focus on Spirit Break, and Fake Tears. I will go for Big Damage Burst Mode. Hopefully this works. Hopefully this works. Otherwise, we're boned. And that's not good. Hey, it's Kayla! Kayla. Alright, I really hope this thing does not have Psy Strike. It is, okay, so it is unnerved. Combined! Oh boy! I knew it. I had a feeling it was gonna be combined. Oh boy, that... Wow! Wow! Massive dickhead plays move right here. Absolute dickhead move. You know what? I respect it. I respect that. And that's gonna kill me. Yep. I had a feeling it was gonna do that. And I am a big fan. I am a very big fan of that. Yeah. Yep. 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 Oh, it's a dick move. Oh, it's doing it. Oh, he does it multiple times. Oh, boyo. I did not mean Quiver Dance again. I did not mean Quiver Dance again. I meant to go Bug Buzz. I meant to go Bug Buzz. Yeah, Grimmsnarl needs to be light screening. Grimmsnarl needs to be light screening like yesterday. Grimmsnarl needs to be using Light Screen. But it does seem the timer is significantly longer, as is the penalty reduction. Interesting. Ice Beam? Yeah, this is why Mew needs to be tech. This is why Mew needs to be alive. That's why Mew needs to be, like, all tech. You know, for debuff and stuff. But I have my Mew that I can bring in. I can just bring in my Mew. That's your best Pokemon. But yeah, that's why Mew needs to be tech. Because Mew is gonna get absolutely dumpstered into oblivion. Wait. Yeah, you need a Mew set up right. You're meant to use Mew, but Mew does not do well if this thing has Shadow Ball, which presumably because that Mew does without it has Shadow Ball. Please, I can't. Well, again, this was a fact-finding expedition. We had no actual delusions about winning this. I was fully expecting to lose this, because again, we didn't have a full lineup, and we didn't know what it's got, but now we know what it's got. And now I'm bringing my Mew. I didn't see light screen, really. I did not see the light screen go up. Wow. That thing must have been setting up multiple calm minds. But also, that's hilarious. It sets up that much. Just instantly. Yo, screw it. We're going Calm Mind, half HP Terra Shield. We ball. You know what? Fuck it, we ballin'. I like this. I really, really, really like this. Because this is a dick move. This is an absolute dick move. Gotta go shower, I'll be back at later tomorrow. Okay. And this is why we have the Mew. And this is why we have the Mew. Yeah, Screamtail is not a play here. Screamtail is very much not a play here. I didn't think they'd pull the same thing they did with Pikachu. But I mean, you know what? They did it. You know what? Respect. It's a dick move, but it's absolutely... Fake Tears also. Yeah, Fake Tears does not work. Yeah. So, Struggle Bug, Acid Spray, is your friend. Struggle Bug and Acid Spray are very much your friend. Light Screen. Yeah, that's fun. I mean, maybe possibly. I do like how it does actually have Psy Strike. Like, Grimmsnarl, I think, is still a good play. Like, Grimmsnarl is still an absolutely solid play, but it seems to have Ice Beam. Because we did see Ice Beam, we saw Grimmsnarl get frozen. Wait, do I have 7-star raids? I actually don't know how to get 7-star raids. You know, you have to get the game completed and 5, so what else? You need to do several 5-star raids, Rosie. You need to do several 5-star Terra raids. However, they cannot be event 5-star Terra raids. They need to be regular 5-star Terra raids. Alright, this is going to be fun. A lot of 5-star raids. Have they been event 5-star raids, though, Rosie? If they're not... Yeah, if you do the event raids, those don't count, Rosie. Skill issue, Rosie. Dandori issue. Dandori issue. All the Blissey raids I've been trying to get. Yes, Bliss! Yes, that's a... Yes, Rosie. They didn't... I told you this before. They can't be event raids. They don't work. I did, Rosie! I have said many times! Alright, let's go. Fuck it, we ball. We ballin'. I feel like we could beat it with 3 people. I feel like we could beat it with 3 people. Cause like... I have Acid Spray. I've got Acid Spray and I've got Struggle. So long as we don't die, we're fine. Ball. A lot, Noodle Kai. You gotta rewatch the whole stream from the beginning. You've missed a lot of shenanigans and a lot of nonsense. Mew is going all out against a formidable opponent. Mewtwo used Calm Mind like the four-headed is. Mewtwo forehead moment. Mewtwo's special events increased to an absurd degree. Mewtwo activated its shield like a coward. Mewtwo coward bitch play tactics. But I do like that they actually did give, Wait, did it... Oh, you don't have anything. You've got nothing for me, Charlie. You've got nothing, brother. You've got nothing on me. You've got nothing on me, buddy boy. Oh, crap. What is it? I honestly wonder how much, like, how many times HP this Mewtwo has. Because, like, that's not even a blip with that Mega Punch from Shadow Cross. A little bit of healing. You do a little bit of healing. Heal. Lefties. You got some lefty weapons. You got some... My boy. No. Laser beam missed the memo. What's using? I can debuff you. I can debuff you all I want. I can crush your special attack and you're gone, bro. Struggle Bug Mew for the win! Mew tech debuff for the win! You can't stop it. You can't stop the tech. You can't stop the tech. You can't stop the tech. You can't stop the tech, you forehead. That's an AI. It's... No one brought the hair across. The hair across is just the AI. Dark is the best, but I didn't want to Terra Change my Mew because I'm not using it anything else. But yes, Steel is a very good one. You just want to resist the Psychic. As long as you resist, like, you're fine. Anti-Spray. But yeah, you want Terra Dark. Terra Dark is by far the best Terra type for it. And that's why, because as we just saw with that Mew, it got taken out like an absolute pup. Yeah. That's why you need Mew. That's why you need a dedicated attacker that is not Mew. Not a clue. Not a clue. This is why we have the specific thing. This is why we have the very, very specific thing. Oh, it's from Pokemon. The raids. I know Dark is a Mew Psychic, but I gotta be careful. Aura Sphere does nothing. The reason why is Mew's stats are through the freaking roof, and you're actually taking the same damage you are from Shadow Ball if Mewtwo has it. But also, it's using just exclusively Psy Strike, so I don't think that it actually has Aura Sphere. That is a smart Mew. Oh, there's Aura Sphere. Okay. Yeah. If it weren't for the fact... If I was continuously debuffing it, and other people were also doing Struggle Bug Mew, which is what you should be doing, this thing would be a non-threat. This thing would be an absolute non-threat. This is why we need multiple people who have Struggle Bug Mew. This is why we have the counter guide video of how to build Mew properly. And you have Struggle Bug specifically for this. This is why we have the counter guide. If the whole team doesn't work, then we get clobbered. Also, Haze works well. This is why we need a full... This is why we need, like, full team debuff. This is why we need full team debuff, Dark, trained in stats. Because, like, it doesn't do much with Side Strike. It barely does anything. Buffity Buffy is max. What's it max? Is it max? Max HP. It's max HP, max special defense. My Mew is max HP and max special defense. The reason why, once you terrestrialize into, you know, presumably Dark, well, Side Strike is no longer an issue. It is targeting you with Aura Sphere with a special attack. So you just bulk out at specially speaking, you can't do anything. That's why it's better to go with special defense. Because if you're setting up with, like, Nasty Plot, well, you're still boosted. You already have your own boosted attack stat. Yeah, that's what this Mew is meant for, pure survivability. With Struggle Bug, Life Dew, Calm Nature. Yes, Calm Nature. 252 HP, 252 special defense. It is full tank Mew. Meant for survival. So, like, again, see, this is Mewtwo. It can't do anything to me once you keep up. So long as you keep up Struggle Bugs, Mewtwo cannot do crap to you. That's why we need people who keep up the momentum of using Viva. And that's why you do not want Terra Bug on your Mew, because Side Strike nukes you into oblivion. You actually take more damage from a neutral Side Strike than you do from a weakness to Aura Sphere. There is bugs. Yeah. Yeah, that's why. Again, we have the counter guide video for Mew. You need to set the Mew up the exact way we have it set up in that video. That is the single best selection for Mew's options. It gives you maximum survivability, and if you're going for offensive, you have Nasty Plot with Dark Pulse. But this is the setup you want from Mew. Make sure you give it a like, make sure you give it a watch, and give it a like. Also subscribe if you guys haven't done so already. This is why we need the teamwork to make the dream work. We can't win if we don't have the teamwork to make the dream work. DreamWorks Mewtwo. The teamwork that makes the dream work. It's going pretty well, though. We ball. It's cool. We ball. Okay. Oh, so we're actually going screw it. We're not doing Reflect type anymore. We are not doing Reflect. We do not vibe with Reflect type. Alright, where is... Where's Nasty Plot? Do I don't have any Nasty Plots anymore. Do I have no more Nasty Plot? Interesting. Yeah, we ball it with Dark Pulse. Actually, no, I do need Life Dew still. I still do need Life Dew. Yeah, I'll just do damage support. Okay. So, we need to get the Mew set up correctly. Again, Steel is interchangeable with that. I guess even translates into Psychic would also not be bad, but again, you're still taking more damage from the Side Strike. You want to be Dark to get around the Aura Sphere damage. Again, so long as we keep the momentum up of that. So Mewtwo doesn't Terra Charge Steel, which is good to know. Yeah, they really want to force you into using Mew for this, which again, it's clever. It's a dick move, but it's clever. It is an absolute dick move. I like it. Again, they know what they're doing. They know what they are doing, and they do it delightfully so. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna try solo. I just want to see how far I can get solo. I do not think we're going to be able to beat it. But I just want to try for the kick in the teeth. Just for the absolute kick in the teeth. Wait, what were you hoping I would say? Oh. let's just see how I can do on this. Okay, Umbreon. We got Machine Gun Umbreon. Okay. That's a vibe. That is a vibe. Well, then again, I can't really debuff when you do all that. That's wrong. There's nothing wrong with that. Exactly, yes. There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, Haze would actually be, like, ideal for the Mewtwo, because you can actually... Well, Haze or Clear Smog would actually be ideal for it. That way you can clear away all the combines. The other thing is just stacking boosts. But yeah, they really made it so this thing just is not... Like, they made it so this Mewtwo is, like, unbreakable in solo, which I respect. I do like how it's like, no, we're not going to let you solo these raids. Because they know Mewtwo solos is, like, what people want to do is the dream. It's like, no, you're not. You're not allowed to solo these raids. Because, yeah, you can't keep up with it. Because either you use Acid Spray to debuff its special defense, and you let its special attack go into absurdity, or you go physical Mew. But, like, physical Mew? But then again, you're not debuffing the special attack. You're not debuffing the special attack. It's like, I think they have made soloing Mewtwo not possible. Which, again, massive respect the cojones. I respect the cojones to do that. To make Mewtwo unsoloable. I love that. That's actually, like, super baller. Yeah. They have made Mewtwo not soloable. Because it's already at max stats. Yeah. You need someone on debuff. You need, like, multiple people on debuff. And then an attacker. Oh, I love this. I hate it, but I love it. This is so generous. So bad. Yeah. You can't solo Mew. You cannot solo Mewtwo. You cannot solo this thing. Fair play, Game Freak. Fair play, you absolute clowns. I love this. I think I actually need to go change my Terra over to Dark. I actually think I need to go do that just so I can at least do some damage. A modicum of damage. Well, then again, I'm just I'm not even going to transformize into anything. Okay. Alright, let's try again. So basically, unless I can get my hands on a shiny Mew fast, it'll be basically impossible to get shiny Mightiest Mew, even if I save the raid on another switch with low rates. Yep! Yep! Pretty much Mr. J-Rad. Pretty much Mr. J-Rad, man guy. Which all... Ooh, actually, thank you for reminding me that, Jared. I need to bring my shiny Mew over from Go into this game so I can get that on my Mew. Alright. Let's try this again. Once more with feeling, my friends. Mew, Jared, you gotta knuckle down. Knuckle down, Mr. J-Rad man guy. Godspeed to you, good sir. Godspeed to you. Pidge is gonna be super happy about this. Pidge must be super freaking happy. Let's go find someone to go raid. So basically, Jared, what you're saying is get good. What you're saying is you need to get good. But yeah, I think we're gonna go raid. You know, there's one person who is absolutely the perfect person to raid in response to this. There's one person who's perfect to raid for this. So we're gonna go with that. Dagringer is dead. Screw it. Oh boy! Oh boy, Jared is going for the whole 9 yards. Stage 2 of Shiny Mew research. In... Stage 2 of Shiny literally takes 30 days. Oof. Ooferville. So, what you're saying is you need to do the glitch method. I mean, Godspeed to you. Godspeed. It's not letting me join here. That's weird. We've had that happen before with people, unless like it's already filled up. So I guess we probably take the L on this. There we go. Mewtwo's moveset. All right, Mewtwo. Psy Strike, Aura Sphere, Calm Mind, Ice Beam. Oh, you absolute clowns. So... Mewtwo has effort values. This Mewtwo has... Oh, this is unholy. Mewtwo. HP multiplier 50. Effort values 252 defense, 252 special defense, 6 special attack, additional move rest. Held item Chesto Berry. Oh, they're dickheads. They were absolute evil with this. Yeah, you can't solo this thing. It has rest. And a Chesto Berry. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, this is insane. Okay, so we need I will be on debuff duty. I will be on, like, completely debuff. Because I need to focus on debuffing this thing. You guys need to go all-out kill mode. Just absolute murder mode. Kill the thing. We need acid spray, we need stuff of things. We need, is there a good build? Yes, there is, I'm a Fey statue. We actually have the build on our channel. We have the new build right here. Would recommend that. And again, guys, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. But we need everyone to be focusing on attacking this thing with acid sprays and destroying it. We need everyone to be acid spray. We need everyone to be... And of course, we're not going to win this. Yeah. Going for pure attacking is not going to win. You guys need to be doing debuffs. We're not going to beat this thing otherwise. I think it's 50 times the health it normally does. Yeah, you guys need Struggle Bug and Acid Spray. We're not going to win. Because of Calm Mind. Mewtwo's ability to use Calm Mind outpaces your ability, as well as the Fake Tears doesn't work. When the Terra Shield is up, Fake Tears, all status moves will not work. But also, thank you, someone does have the Acid Spray Mew. Good. That is good. Yeah, focus on Acid Spray. Focus on just using Acid Spray. Alright. Yes, we are online, 671. We are online. And again, guys, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. We got this. We got this. Wow. Yeah. This is why we need everyone working on full debuff. This is why we need to follow the moves. Because otherwise, Mewtwo will not be able to be beaten. We need full Acid Spray. Also, I mean, Clear Smog would also work. Realize we're already locally low. Yeah. Go, okay. Struggle Bug. I watch the video now. Yeah, Struggle Bug is because you need different people to be doing different things. You need 2 people to be using Struggle Bug. You need 2 people using Struggle Bug. You need 1 person using Acid Spray, and the other person can like be setting up for an attack or be using the Healing Light Dude. Because the issue is Mewtwo does stupid amounts of damage, and Mewtwo is stupid bulky, and also it really likes Calm Mind. So you need multiple people inflicting multiple damage. Because it seems every turn it uses Calm Mind once, so you need to debuff its special defense twice, and debuff its special attack twice, just to outpace it. Otherwise you automatically lose. Yeah. I don't know how the heck they expected people to beat this. Yeah, again, this is why we need to be focusing on the debuffs, because this thing is like it's such a plus with sanity. H is ripping through you. No, this one also has EVs. And remember, Mewtwo still has rest. It will fully heal itself. It does not have Shadow Ball. It is Ice Beam, Aura Sphere. It is Ice Beam, Aura Sphere, Psy Strike. Rest and Calm Mind. Which I think Skeledirge would not be bad for it. Skeledirge would also be a play. Skeledirge would also be a very solid play for this. Because Skeledirge has, well, yeah, because Skeledirge has, it has Torch Song. Mewtwo does not stat purge you. Mewtwo does not purge you. So, Skeledirge can stack up boosts, and then just Shadow Ball. Yeah, and you know what happens to Mew? Mew can't sidestep. Mew cannot sidestep the boosts. Skeledirge has Unaware, which means none of Mewtwo's Calm Minds matter against it. Exactly, hear you. Torch Song, Unaware spam with Shadow Ball combo. That is the dream. Where's the Muck Grimmsnarl? I don't have a Alolan Muck, and Grimmsnarl does not work because this forehead immediately Terra Shields. So yeah. Yeah, that's actually kind of ridiculous. Yeah, Skeledirge. Skeledirge is I think Skeledirge is the play. I think Skeledirge is the absolute play here. Grimmsnarl is not as good as... Grimmsnarl would really just be there for Light Screen, because Acid Spray or Struggle Bug is better than Spirit Break. It is better to go with Acid... It's better to go with Acid Spray and Acid Spray and Struggle Bug over Spirit Break, purely because you're targeting Special Defense with Struggle Bug, which you're dealing with the special thing there. You are immune to Psy Strike, which is helpful, but you're still getting nuked. Debuffs don't. Exactly. The debuffs do not matter if Skeledirge, which is why... Yeah, but again, the buffs also don't matter. So there is that. Well, Skeledirge's own buffs do matter, so there's actually the play there. Because it won't go for... It won't go for... It won't go for Ice Beam on Skeledirge, so you can just go max Physical Bulk Skeledirge and like max Special Attack, and give yourself the Shell Bell. There's a few things you can do with this. There's a few things you can do. I like this. I like this. Yeah, there's really not many viable options for this. They were dicks. Spiritomb actually would also be very good for this, because it's immune to Aura Sphere, it's immune to Psystrike, you'd only be weak to... Well, you wouldn't even be weak to Ice Beam. I am always ready to lose brain cells, Metq. Hi. But yeah, I think this might be our last one for the day. Because we are not beating this thing. Like, we are not going to be able to beat this thing. But you know what? Let's frickin' go. How does Psystrike? You messed yep. You indeed messed yep. But messing yep is your lot in life, Rosie. Rosie moment. You want Terra Dark. You would want, ideally, Terra Dark. Alright. I'm mine. Just remember, we're not even, like, done with the fight. This Mewtwo has Chesto Berry and Rest. This Mewtwo has Chesto Berry Rest. So even if you break through it... Like, see, this proves that the Pokemon devs are completely aware they could make the games vastly harder, and they consciously choose not to, as a mercy to us. Because of this. Bye, good, Mew going Acid Spray. That is a smart Mew. Good. Multiple Mew would go Acid Spray, Struggle Bug. We got this. So long as we can slowly get out of the Google Shield. Come back with it. I don't think it will. The shield is a once per Terra raid sort of thing. It will not be able to get its shield back up, which is good for us. Because once we debuff the Mewtwo, like, again, you need multiple people focusing on the debuffs. But if you do that, you eventually get to a point where you can override the amount of debuffs. No matter how it goes, you gotta be able to Rosie, you can't talk, right? Go, 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 go. Let's go, go, Gadget, go, people! Let's take down this Mewtwo. Let's take down Mewtwo Two-Face. Go! Hey, Al! Welcome in, everyone. Mr. Ace Trainer of Al. How you doing, buddy? Can someone go grab Mr. Ace Trainer Al's link? I'm gonna go like I'm gonna go heal. I'm gonna go heal. Right. Yo, 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 yo. They're going okay. We are slowly figuring out how to do this. Hello. One of the mods go grab Al's link. How you doing? But yeah, these things are... I mean, Steel also works, but if you're going for offensive Mew, as in, like, you have Dark Pulse to attack with, and you're, like, Nasty Plot, then it is better to go with Dark. But Mew needs... Yeah, it has a Chesto Berry. This Mewtwo has a Chesto Berry because it has Rest. So it will Rest. Chesto Berry instantly procs. Hey, thank you, Master YOLO! The Chesto will immediately proc, healing it to full health, instantly waking up, and then you have to go through the whole song and dance again and again and again and again and again. But it only gets one Chesto Berry per fight. It's still in the positive. It's still in the positive. Like, this is why we need to be using exclusively Acid Spray and Struggle Bug. Just Acid Spray and Struggle Bug to debuff this thing as much as possible. Otherwise, we get taken down. Because if one Mew goes down, all of them will go down. Mew wants leftovers. Mew wants a leftovers held item. Thank you very much, Master of YOLO, for the subscribe. But yeah, this is why we need coordination. Alolan Muck would also work. Alolan Muck would also work with Snarl and Acid Spray. That would actually be a very, very good play. Honestly, I would say Alolan Muck is the best play. But you need Pokemon Go to get that. So I will probably actually bring over one of my Alolan Muck. Yeah, because, like, once you can do that, Mewtwo can't really do anything to you. Really? Okay. There we go! There we go, we are now in the positive. We are now in the positive. Let's go! Attack! All out attack the Mewtwo! All out! Go, go, Gadget, Blitz attack Mewtwo's face in. We just need someone to keep using Acid Spray and someone to keep using Struggle Bug. The rest of them just go for the throat. Go for the throat. Now Mewtwo is unable to really keep up. Go. Yeah, this thing is max EVs in defense and special defense. Yeah. Now it's like, yeah, Mewtwo. Yeah. If you have any, I will be very happy to take a few of them. I will want them. Well, I mean, I've got one. I think I have a shiny one in my Pokemon Go that I can bring over that I could probably be using. I think maybe I do, maybe I don't. Okay. Okay. Yeah. This Mewtwo is a tough nut to crack. The Mewtwo is a very tough nut to crack. But yeah, definitely Terra Dark is probably the ideal, because they don't have to Terra in the same type as you're using more damage, so yeah. They really want to strong arm you into having Terra Dark. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need to go and change my Terra to Terra Dark. Yeah, Mewtwo's getting its act together. Yeah, again, you don't have anything to be afraid of when it comes to that. You just gotta keep the status. What characters you get? I got Terra Steel, amazingly, but I'm just gonna change it over to Terra Dark. But I think it's gonna be our final stream for the day. Our final battle for the day. But yeah, I mean, it's not bad. The issue is everyone needs to be on the same page. But this is just funny. Like, I just find it hilarious that they actually did this. That they're like, you know what? Screw it. We're gonna make people suffer with this. Because we still haven't even... You need Snarl, I'm pretty sure, for this. Struggle Bug, I don't think is enough. You need to go Terra Dark, and you need to go into Snarl instead of Terra Bug. Like, they were an actual dick with this, and I actually really like it. They were being this much of a jerk. I really like it. Hello there, Ash. How are you doing? You ever wonder how many people are farming these by making alt accounts? A high number of them. Hello there, Ash and Michael. How are you doing? Michelle, how are you doing? How's it doing about? I mean, whatever. I mean, yeah, trust me, we also do need help as well. And this is actually our last one of the day, because we have to end off after this. We've been going for about 4 hours today. So we're going to go on a raid after this. But, yeah, you need Snarl and Terra Dark. Yes, you changed the picture to your car. What can I do to fight him? Well, Ashton, we actually have a video all about that. Would recommend consulting the video. Would recommend consulting the video on that. But I know who we're going to go raid. Because they are also actually doing these raids. And they are someone who has been significant lesser time. After this. We'll send them some support new... Yeah, Jared, you're gonna need to, like, hit the frickin' brick wall when it comes, like, Honeybee's Meal. My K! I love it. Again, it's a dick play they did, but I love it. The Alolan Muck and yes. Honestly, again, ideally, I think you want at least one Alolan Muck because you need the damage. You want Terra, Dark, Alolan Muck, so that way Alolan Muck can Grass, lies in the dark, and use Dark Pulse for an absurd amount of damage. Yeah, because again, this thing is maximum EVs in physical and special defense. So this thing is bulky. It also has 50 times HP that Mewtwo normally has. This is no, 30 times, no, this is 40. This is insane right here. They went like the absolute bulkable. And again, it still has, it's still got rest. Like, this is insane. I definitely see why they didn't give it pressure. It was one. Moved Aura Sphere, Side Strike, Ice Beam, Calm Mind, and Rest. With a Chesto Berry. With the old Chesto Resto tactics. And again, the problem is if you can get past the Mewtwo, like, just sheer buffing, and you have the coordination of people buffing it while someone goes for attacking, then you can beat it. So it's like, it's a lot going on. Jared, almost every single Terra raid has always had more than 5 moves. They have always done that. It's artificial. I mean, we've... Oh. Wow. Well, then again, it's too far into the match. It really doesn't matter. But yeah, they went really insane with this. They went absolute insanity on this thing. No, Dark Urshifu would not survive. Dark Urshifu would very much not survive. Dark Urshifu would be a very bad play. But, like, I mean, we're doing okay enough. It's just a shame that Mewtwo doesn't run out of power points, otherwise it would be easy. Again, look at this. Like, again, once you get to a certain point, Mewtwo can't do any damage to you, but you can't do any damage to it. I have to think they're gonna nerf this thing. I saw David Dodd. We know. We've already had a post about that. We know. Yeah. Well, I mean, we're taking the L on this tonight. But we're going on a raid. We're gonna go raid Pink Dungeon. We're gonna go raid Pink. We're gonna go raid Pink. Omar, I'm gonna need some of those Alolan Muck. Well, one Alolan Muck. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a nice day. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe for more, and have a delightful day.